Everyone, today I'm going to be starting a Pokemon Crystal Let's Play. This is my second Let's Play series on this channel. We're going to be starting a new game here, and we are going to be playing through Pokemon Crystal. The last series we did was Pokemon Yellow, and we did a good 17-part series on that, and it was a ton of fun. So I figured we'd do the next installment of the series and play through the Johto Gen 2 Pokemon main series game. I actually did own this game for my Game Boy Color physical copy, so that was a ton of fun. We'll name our character Flux here. Alright, Flux, are you ready? Your very own Pokemon story is about to unfold. You'll face fun times and tough challenges, a world of dreams and adventures. With Pokemon awaits. Let's go. I'll be seeing you later. Oh, the vibes of this one are unparalleled. Just like the nostalgic color, it almost has like a sepia filter over the whole game. It just makes it look like such a game from that era. Alright, so I think we gotta go find the professor first. Yeah, there we go, the big building here. It's pretty hard to miss. Professor Elm this time, though. No more Professor Oak we're dealing with. It's a new professor. So it'll be the Chronicles of Flux, Professor Elm, and my rival, who is yet to be introduced. Now, who will I pick? We got Cyndaquil, we got Totodile, and we got Chikorita. So Typhlosion has been in some scandals recently. Totodile's always been a top favorite of not just myself, but I think the whole Pokemon community. Chikorita's pretty cool though, and I think an underappreciated and unsung hero of the Johto region. So I'll take a couple minutes to decide here and figure out who we're going to take with us on this grand Pokemon adventure. I feel like all three are good choices, but we're going to go with a long-time classic here, Totodile. So we're going to pick Totodile, the water Pokemon, and add it to our team. Nickname, that's going to be a tough one. Last game in Pokemon Yellow version, we just went with like the most basic names possible. So if I was sticking to that theme, then this would be Turtle. Is he even a turtle? No, he's like a lizard. A gator. I don't know why I put turtle. I was thinking of Bulbous Squirtle for some reason. Lizard, croc, alligator. I guess he's a... Well, because he's Totodile, which is crocodile. But then it's Croconaw, which is crocodile. And then there's Feraligatr, which is alligator. So he starts off as a crocodile, and he turns into an alligator. What if I name them all after drinks? So like, for example, he's blue, so he could be like Pepsi. I like it. We got Pepsi, the Totodile. Alright, we got Elm's number. Oh, this guy gave me a potion. That's always good. Alright, I'm not really sure which way to go. Out of all the Pokemon generations I've played, I'm definitely the least familiar with Johto in regards to the older generations. I played a lot of Kanto, a lot of Hoenn, quite a bit of Sinnoh, and from there, it basically fell off a lot. Hey, there we go. Pepsi got to level 6. We're still just carrying on this route, trying to figure out where to go next. There's some kind of building here. This guy's talking about breaking progress. So this brings me to Route 46. But if I remember right, yeah, I can't go this way. And I think there's another way, or there's a direction up, but I can't go up there either. I think I have to beat the first gym or something, and then they let me up past through. I just gotta find where that first town is anyways here, so we'll just keep battling these wild Pokemon, get a few more levels, and I'll see you when I get there. We have arrived in Cherry Grove City. Now I just need to figure out what exactly I'm supposed to do in Cherry Grove City. I know I definitely need to get to the Pokemon Tower or like the dojo building. I forget exactly what it's called. There's a bunch of like Bellsprouts and a bunch of old guys that are like meditating with the Bellsprouts or something. Yeah, so here's the route I was talking about earlier where I can't get ahead until I do that other part. So it must be down then. So what else could be up in this direction? Let's see. Oh, maybe this is the right way because this guy wants to talk to me. Mystery egg. I hate to blow the mystery, but it's Togepi. Okay, so Professor Elm didn't even give me the Pokédex. This guy gave me the Pokédex and then leaves. Was that Professor Oak, I think? Okay, so Professor Elm just phoned me, said something terrible happened. I honestly didn't read the rest of his message. I should have. Uh, R&R, I guess. But I think I gotta go down and visit his lab again. I'm going to assume based on the frantic state of that phone call. Oh, is this Team Rocket or my rival? It's question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh, scary guy. Mysterious. Mystery man. Oh, critical hit. That drained him all the way. That was pretty sick. Got to level 9. Question mark, question mark, question mark was defeated. Are you happy now? Yeah, I am. Oh, he didn't even tell me his name. Well, thanks for the introduction. Jeez. I think he said not to bother going back to the lab, but I think that was him just trying to be intimidating. I'll still go check on Professor Elm and make sure everything's all good to go back there. New Bark Town. Oh, Pokemon was stolen. Oh, it must have been question mark, question mark, question mark. I get to come up with his name. We're gonna keep it question mark, question mark, question mark. Because we don't know his name. He didn't tell us. And so, yeah, there's that. This is terrible. Yeah, it was Professor Oak that gave me the Pokédex. So now I have to become the Pokemon champion and take on the Pokemon Gym Challenge. The first one is in Violet City. Before I leave, make sure I talk to my mom. Alright, this guy gave me Pokeballs. Thank you, sir. Alright, where's my mom? Well, say goodbye. Bye, Mom. Money's important. Oh, wait. I asked Mom to save money for me. I don't think I want that. Oh, I should have said no. Can I make you not save my money? Crap. Oh, well. Thanks, Mom, for being my bank. My accountant. No, don't show me how to catch Pokemon. I already know how. Thank you for giving me the option to decline, though. That was very, very generous of you. Okay, so see, now all these guys here are gone. These guys that were battling. I didn't need to beat the first gym. I guess I just had to go back and talk to my mom first. So now we can fight on these trainers, and then we can carry on through this route. It was just a youngster Joey, easy enough. Probably just going to be another youngster Joey here. Youngster Mikey. Oh, yeah, there we go. Tough guy. Backwards hat. Oh, one-shotted both of you. Grew to level 10. Got $64. Did it for my mom. Today's a good day. Shout out to my mom. Thank you to my mans. Level 11, there we go. This guy's got 4 Caterpies, so we're just gonna one-shot and grind through all this guy's stuff. Oh, I stand corrected. He is a Weedle. Maybe 2 Weedles? Nope. 3 Caterpies, 1 Weedle. Think you need to work on some diversity there, buddy. Okay, Violet City, we made it. I saw a cave back there, and I was like, no way they're making us go through a cave before we even beat the first gym. Like, what, I'm gonna blast through this whole cave in the dark against all these Zubats with just a Totodile that hasn't even evolved yet? Like, I don't think so, man. Alright, let's try the gym here. Hopefully, I'm strong enough to do it. It looks like the trainer's level are a bit below mine. So hopefully I can train up a level or two on the trainers. And then I'm guessing the gym leader will be like level 11 or so themselves. So I mean, if I can get to 12, maybe we stand a chance. I'm definitely going to get to 12 right after this Pidgey. I think he's only got one more though, so there's no way we're going to get to 13. I could go grind to 13 on some wild Pokemon. It'll only take like 2 minutes. But I think I'm just going to go heal and then try the gym leader, and we'll just see how it goes. Why not, right? What do we have to lose? Okay, Faulkner, Violet City, Pokemon Gym Leader. Bird Pokemon. Let's do this. Alright. Is that all he has is one level 7 Pidgey? There's no way. I didn't see that right. He's gotta have something else. Okay, there we go. Pidgeotto level 9. I was like, there's no way. I do have a Poke. Basically just gonna be fighting Bellsprout over and over and over. I probably should have healed up before we came in here, it looks like. But at the same time, it also looks like we can basically just one-shot through all of these Bellsprout, and I do have a potion in my bag, and I'm about to hit level 14, so with all of those factors considered, we may just make it to the top of Sprout Tower without too much of an issue. Let's see if we can get through this one last guy here, and then maybe I'll use up that potion, just in case we do have some kind of mishap and I get hit by something. If memory's serving me right, but this may just be an overlap from Pokemon Yellow in Lavender Town. But I feel like there also may be a guy in here that has a Haunter at the top, but that may just be a load of nonsense. What would be super cool is if Pepsi can evolve while we're here in Sprout Tower. I definitely think it's possible, even though I'm weak to the grass type Bellsprouts that are all throughout this tower. I do still think that we can hit level 16 and evolve into a Croconaw. Croconaw's pretty funny, chubby, derpy little guy, but once we get to Feraligatr, we're cruising. Badass alligator. Is this the top floor already? We do have another potion. Let's see. Crush through some more of these guys. Ooh, a Hoot Hoot, the first different Pokemon than Bellsprout. It's funny because I was just about to say that I feel like I'm wrong about what I said earlier, and I think there's only going to be Bellsprout in this tower. But would you look at that? Alright, it's question mark, question mark, question mark. He used an escape rope, though, and got up on out of here. What, he's too scared to fight me? Come on. But this guy's going to check the ties between my Pokemon and I. Well, they must be good, because I'm one-shotting your Pokemon, buckaroo. Light work. Level 16, there we go. That should be a Croconaw once we defeat this Hoot Hoot. One more scratch. Let's go. Critical hit. Pepsi wants to evolve. Yeah. Come on. No? Does it maybe not evolve to level 18 or something? Interesting. I don't think I pressed B without realizing it, so I don't think it was that. Honestly, not too sure where I'm supposed to go next, but I just ran around Violet City a bit, and there wasn't really anywhere to go within Violet City. So The only place I can think of really left is this dark cave. But I suppose I can explore a bit more, maybe try to catch myself something that can learn Flash. I think a Bellsprout should be able to learn it. Okay, there's a route here, I just didn't look hard enough. So I keep going through the other way, straight through Violet City. There's a whole other route here, although there's Sudowoodo blocking that way. Is there another way I could go down? I think there might have been a down. Yeah, let's see. Can I go through here? Runes of... okay. I'll sell you Slowpoke Tail for $1 million. You want this? Yeah. I thought kids these days were loaded. Oh, I guess not. Sorry, bud. The kids these days got screwed over and are definitely not loaded. Because everything is super expensive for our generation, and we are basically struggling to afford to ever be able to buy a home. So no, we don't have a lot of money. But what we do have is a crocodile. So, I mean, take that. And my mom took my money that she saved and bought me something nice. What a good day it's turning out to be. And look at this chonky, cute Pepsi guy. He's definitely the Pepsi colors and everything. What a good nickname. Alright, so this is the cave I have to get through. Union Cave. Not Dark Cave. And for this one, we won't need Flash. So we're just going to blast through this with Crocodile, who's already level 19. I'm assuming be level 20 by the time we get through this cave, because there's going to be some Onyxes and some Geodudes, and we can just water gun them and one-shot them, and it'll be nice and easy. So that should be pretty fun. Let's see, Hiker Russell sent out Geodude. They're only level 4 still, though, and I'm level 19. That's kind of a bummer in a way. I kind of wish that they were like level, you know, even like 14 or something. That way I can basically still one-shot them, but I'm getting like 5 times the XP at that point. So, whatever, beggars can't be choosers. Also, I guess I should and could be catching other Pokemon to make part of the team so that Crocodile isn't just carrying everything and is like 19 levels ahead of everything. But it is what it is. I don't really have a team planned out that I'm going to pick. As I said in the last episode, which if you haven't watched yet, you should definitely go watch that. I'm not super familiar with Johto region. I did play through Crystal as a kid on the actual Game Boy itself, and I do remember it. I had a Typhlosion, and I remember using Cut on everything, even though Cut was not that great of a move. I'm not sure why I even taught Cut to my Typhlosion, but I remember just beating the Pokemon League over and over and over and over and over again using Cut on everything with my Typhlosion, getting it all the way to level 100 at the time. But aside from that, I don't really remember too much of Johto. It's not like, say, Kanto, or especially Hoenn, where I just played the games over and over and over and over and over, and I got super familiar with the campaign, and I guess even just with all the Pokemon from that region. Like, I was trying to plan a team and just in my head of what Pokemon I'm gonna have for this playthrough, and I couldn't even remember a lot of what Pokemon were in Johto. I mean, a lot of them I remember are in here, but I just don't even remember where you get them. So it's hard to plan out a team, because for example, can you even get it before the 8th gym? Or some of them I forget how they evolve. Like, do I need to trade it to evolve it? Just an example that comes to mind is maybe Donphan. Like, I thought that'd be somebody cool to have on my team through this playthrough, but I genuinely have no idea where I even get a Phanpy. And do I have to evolve it with friendship? Honestly, it's embarrassing to say, but I don't remember much of that stuff from Johto, as I was saying. You quiz me about that stuff with Kanto or Hoenn or even Sinnoh, to be honest, and I got you. But in Johto, I'm a little bit lacking. Am I through that cave already? That wasn't too bad. I mean, I figure they're not going to make the first cave that bad. Like, Mount Moon isn't that bad in Fire Red and Leaf Green. But it is a bit longer than what we just did there. And I just feel like Mount Moon was more of a challenge in the sense of like the Pokemon you're fighting up against are much higher level, and it's harder to just make it through the cave. I don't know why I got rid of Scratch instead of Leer. That was an accident, to be honest. That's what I get for trying to fast forward everything, I guess. Alright. What's the next town here? Azalea Town. I know we get to Goldenrod City soon, I think, and I'm pretty sure that's like one of the big cities in this game. But that must be the next one. So Azalea. We'll heal up. Is there a gym here? There is a gym. There's somebody blocking it. What do you say? Slowpoke tail heard it's tasty. Well, that other guy's selling them for $1 million. I just gotta save up. What's this place? Who are you? Want some balls? What a bold proposition. Slowpoke tails. Old Kurt is on his way. Oh, I think that actually was who I was supposed to talk to, maybe. He mentions the Slowpoke tails. Slowpoke tail disappeared from town. They're being sold somewhere. Okay, now this cave is open. Slowpoke well. There's somebody down here. Oh, it's Kurt. That's who they mentioned. Can't be helped. Show how gutsy you are. Okay. Okay, so there's just a bunch of Team Rocket grunts in here. I don't recall if there's a big boss at the end of this, but I guess we'll find out pretty quick. I'm still at a level where I can just one-shot everyone here, so that's pretty easy to just breeze through everything. I still haven't seen any Pokemon that I like want on the team. There's no wild Pokemon I've battled where I'm just like, oh, I want that guy. These poor Slowpoke don't have their tails anymore. They've been cut off. So that's pretty dark. Coughing level 14. It's actually nice in a way because I want the XP. Although I'm poisoned. I think I may have one antidote. Team Rocket broke up 3 years ago, but we have continued our underground activities. You can have fun watching us stir up trouble. Kurt, way to go. Let's get out of here. Alright, I should be able to make it to the Pokemon Center and heal up so I'm not poisoned anymore. And I'm assuming that's all I needed to do to clear the way for the gym. Perfect. Looks like it's going to be a grass type gym or poison or bug or something. Let's do it. Let's start taking on one by one. Twins, Amy and May sent out Spinnerack. Bit of a tongue twister. I just hurt myself in confusion 3 times in a row. That's pretty unlucky. Oh, 4 times in a row. Are we going to get 5th? No, because we're not confused anymore. Aha. So that didn't go so well. It's definitely looking like it's a bug type gym because we got all bug catchers. And, well, you know, they have bug type Pokemon. As long as they stay that level, we should be good. We're a bit higher level, the twins. But I'll either heal up or at least use a potion before the gym leader, so that should be able to help quite a bit. Look at the Weedle, Kakuna, and what? Oh, a Beedrill. Was not expecting that. I was expecting another Kakuna or another Weedle, to be honest. But I think we got this, no problem. Level up to 23. We're looking good still. And yeah, we'll use one of these potions. We got enough. Use 2. Then I might not even have to go back at all. We'll fight all the trainers in here. Might as well use the experience. Paras. 2 bites will get this guy down. Although the paralysis doesn't help our case. Do I have a paralyzed heal? I do. I have one. Again, might as well use it. I could have ran back and healed. It would have only taken a second, but what do you have the paralyzed heal for if you're not going to use it, right? So dude's name's Bugsy. So 100% bug type trainer. Alright, Metapod. Easy, we'll just hit you with a couple bites. Even with a Harden, we still got that easy. Kakuna, same thing. Did more damage than I was expecting even. And Scyther. Cool. Alright, I honestly have no idea what's next, so we're just going to kind of do some exploring, and it looks like we went the right way because we started a battle with the infamous question mark, question mark, question mark. So we're going to dust his Ghastly here. Let's just use a water gun, might as well. I know it'll be effective. Hit him down, gets level 24. Light work. But Bayleaf is when it's going to become a bit of a challenge. I should have healed up a bit more before I started this battle, that's for sure. But some bites should do the trick and get it down just enough. You still got a Zubat. One-shotted with a crit. Light work. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Is defeated. Long red hair. The badass. What you gonna do when I come for you? He wants me to stay out of his way. But I'm gonna go heal, and then I'm basically gonna follow him. So, I guess he pointed me in the right direction. Or maybe it's a she. Maybe I shouldn't be assuming it's gender. It's question mark, question mark, question mark. Long red hair. Maybe it's a she. Maybe it's a they. I should be nice about that, huh? Alright, what's this guy want? Oh man, my boss is gonna be steaming. Farfetch'd is out of here in Ilex Forest. I love the names of the stuff in Johto. Like Ilex Forest. What a good name. We'll get this revive here. Oh, and we got Weedle. We'll get down the Weedle, and then we'll keep chasing the Pidgey. Alright. Oh no, it's a Farfetch'd. Sorry. Keep chasing the Farfetch'd. Are we just going in circles at this point, basically? I don't really have any use for a Weedle on my team, to be honest. Well, thanks a whole bunch. My boss's Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have a badge. So I'm guessing this is where I was supposed to bring Farfetch'd back to. Yeah, it was. Thanks, kid. Take this. HM01. Cut HM. Allows Pokemon to cut trees, but you need the gym badge from Azalea Town. Fair enough. Oh, I must have to go up this way. I've been running in circles for a while trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be going, but I'm assuming the fact that he just gave me cut means I'm supposed to go up that direction. But I don't have anyone yet that can actually use cut, so I'm just going to catch somebody here that can be a little cutmeister. I don't know who I'm going to use for that, though. I don't know if a Caterpie can learn it, or a Pidgey, or someone. Weedle. I guess we'll try. If there's any way I can get it down to low enough health without wiping it. I don't think there is. I'm just going to have to get lucky and catch it straight up. Yeah, I don't really want to waste a Great Ball on a Caterpie. So we'll try the Pokeballs for now. See if we get lucky. Oh, I thought I had it that time. 2 more tries with Pokeballs. There we go. Can Caterpie learn cut? Now that's the real question. No, it can't. That sucks. Who could learn it then? Because if Caterpie can't, then Weedle definitely can't. I mean, maybe Pidgey, but I think I'm going to have to run into the forest and see if there's somebody else I can find. I mean, I obviously could teach it to Pepsi, but that's not ideal. I only get 4 moves, and I don't even know if there's anyone to reset HMs in the early gens. I know there is in like, even I think Hoenn has one, but I think Yellow and Crystal. I don't know if there's an HM reset guy. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but how about anyone in this route that can use cut? If there's like an Oddish or something, it'll definitely be able to use it. Or yeah, maybe someone in the cave too, like a Sandshrew. Yeah, that's a good one. Perfect. And I'm even willing to use a Great Ball on Sandshrew. But I have 1 Pokeball left. We'll see if I get him. Nope. Now I'll use the Great Ball. No loss. Alright, there we go. Sandshrew. Alright. We gotta name him after a drink. What if we name him like Arizona? Like Arizona iced tea, you know? Okay, now he can definitely learn cut. HM's cut. Teach it to Arizona. Sweet. Now we're talking. I'll heal up quick and head back to where we were. Alright, so here's the tree. Let's see if Arizona can give it a cut. Sweet. Now, hopefully this was actually even the right way to go. The Forest's Protector. Isn't it Celebi, the Forest Protector? I think it is. Right, let's see if I can train Arizona up a bit. It would be kind of cool to have a Sand Slash. It's not terrible. I don't know if there's any other rock/ground types that I would really want. Obviously could have a Graveler, but I don't know how I would evolve it into a Golem just on my own with no one to trade it. Similar for, I guess I could get a Steelix. I think in Johto they actually do have a metal coat, so I actually could get Steelix. That'd be pretty sweet. But I don't mind Sandslash. I know it's not that great of a Pokemon, but in terms of like, I don't know what you want to call it, aesthetic or vibe or whatever, I don't mind it. I don't know what good moves I could learn. Probably Slash, Earthquake. Those would probably be the best. Ooh, this Metapod's gonna take a while to get down. I need to take like all of my power points for cut. He's just gonna use Harden over and over and over. I have 6 cuts left. Let's see if I can get it in 6. Oh, I'll be able to because he won't be able to use any more Hardens. So it wasn't that bad. We got there in the end, right? The same thing with this Kakuna now. It can't even get its defense any higher because can't use any more Hardens. But now I only have Scratch to use, and it's not doing as much as Cut. Luckily, I got a crit. Got Arizona up to level 8. Not too shabby for now. Who's this guy? What am I doing? I'm shaking the trees using Headbutt. It's fun. Try it too. I could probably teach Headbutt to Sandshrew. Let's see. Headbutt. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. That's even better than Cut. Right on. Arizona level 9. I have faith we can definitely get it to level 10. So we'll Headbutt the tree, and then we battle a Hoot Hoot. And it starts out sleeping. I have 1 Great Ball. We're going to chance it and see if I can get him while he's sleeping right off the bat. Oh, snap. You know, Noctowl actually used to be one of my favorite Pokemon. I don't, like, I know stat-wise, Noctowl isn't that great. But again, I'm trying to just pick teams I like this time through. Like, as a kid, I always just picked the best teams and just blasted through everything. And it was never that much fun, like, doing it over and over and over because, you know, eventually you have it all planned out just so that it's as easy as possible, basically. So I'm going to put Noctowl on the team. Let's come up with a cool nickname. So we've got Pepsi, Arizona. We need another, like, brown drink. We could do, like, I guess not brown, kind of like a light beige. So we've got, like, beer, ginger ale, root beer. I've got one here. We're going to name it, Dr. Pepper. That's pretty funny. So we've got Arizona, Pepsi, and Dr. Pepper. That's pretty sweet. This has been a good episode for growing the team. Because before it was just Pepsi. And now we've got a Sandshrew and a Hoot Hoot. Oh, snap. The egg hatched. It's Togepi. Oh, sick. Okay. Alright, so we got level 5 cream soda here too. Togepi. Doesn't know any moves that can attack though. Growl. Nice. But what I can do is put Togepi out front and switch over to Croconaw every time. And then use Croconaw to dust them off. And then at least hopefully that'll get Togepi up a few levels to learn a move or two to the point where it can fend for itself. What town's next even? Oh, Goldenrod already. Nice. Okay, so we'll heal up here. Then explore Goldenrod and see what's next. I'm assuming there's a gym here. Yeah, there we go. Here's the gym. I don't think there was anything I had to do before the gym, so we'll just get straight into it. We'll keep leveling up Togepi using this trick for now. Alright, Cream Soda grew to level 8. Off to a decent start. We'll keep switching back and forth for now, at least till it gets to at least level 10. I mean, even then it won't be able to do much in the gym, but at least at level 10 it can probably fight off some wild Pokemon and go from there. It's not like the newer Pokemon games where everyone on the team gets XP, so it's a little bit more difficult to train everyone up, especially when you get new Pokemon from eggs that are way underleveled. But maybe that's part of the fun, you know, a bit of an extra challenge. Alright, so we got all the trainers around the outside. Let's head on to the inside ring here. I'm assuming this gym is just like normal type because that's all I've really fought against so far. Pepsi, water gun. I should get a decent amount of XP from the Snubble here. Enough for Cream Soda to get to level 9. Nice. Alright, so I've defeated all the trainers in here, but my Croconaw is pretty low health, paralyzed, and doesn't have much power points left. So I'm just going to run to the Pokemon Center here and heal up really quick. I don't really know my way around this town though, so I ended up finding it. Heal up, and we'll head on back and challenge the gym leader. Alright, let's do this. I maybe should not have started with Togepi up front and switched for the gym battle, but it is what it is. We did it anyways. Maybe it'll get to level 11. That'd be kind of nice. So we got Pepsi in here. We'll start with just some water guns. That's probably our best bet here. Looks like it'll take 3 to get it down, and we should get there. 1, 2, and 3. Nice and easy. Cream soda grew to level 11. And Pepsi's almost level 27. That's pretty sweet. And you know what? That was pretty easy. I'm going to milk the XP from here and put Togepi back in. And then switch back to Pepsi really quick. Definitely makes it all take more effort, but maybe the effort's worth it in the long run. I fell in love with Miltank though. Miltank over here is a baddie. Look how thick Miltank is. You know, I was about to name my Togepi Milk instead of cream soda. But then I was thinking, but I need the name Milk for if I ever catch a Miltank. And I'm gonna lose against the gym leader here. It's too busy yapping. Because I don't think I have any revives. Too early in the game for them to just be handing those out. I do though. I do actually have a revive. Alright. We'll stick Caterpie in there just so I can use a potion here. Potion on Pepsi. If I somehow survive this, I'll use another potion. I mean, cream soda can go out and use another potion. We'll do that. Potion. Alright. One-shotted. Alright, Pepsi. You're all that's left. You better do it this time. Looks like I got this. All I need is one more water gun to hit. Nice. 856 XP. That's the most I've gotten from a single Pokemon yet. That's for sure. Wah! And they're just crying. Didn't even tell me what badge I made. The trainer had to come talk to me instead. Aw, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you cry. So if I go to Flux now, time played 4 hours 26, 2 badges. So Whitney didn't give me the badge. That's why I checked. Let me try to talk to her again. What do you want? A badge? Alright. Alright, we just defeated the 3rd gym in Goldenrod City. Now we just gotta find out where to go next. I'm gonna try to go up first and see what's up this way. They send out a Vulpix. Well, I ain't got nothing on my Crocodile. Just use a water gun and one-shot that down, no problem. But it does make me realize that I forgot to heal after my 3rd gym encounter. So I'm definitely gonna go do that. Sounds like my mom bought me another gift with the money that she has saved up for me. Thank you, Mom. Okay, where was the Poke Center again? We'll go in there, we'll heal up quick, and then we will carry back on our journey north. So let's go back up here. Alright, so I defeated those trainers, which makes me think I'm heading in the right direction, because there's a lot of trainers up this way. We got Fire Breather Walt, sending out a Magmar, only level 11, so we'll try to take him on with Arizona the Sandshrew. I think with just a couple headbutts I can do that, and I eat my own words as I say that. So we'll just send out Crocodile and use a water gun. Make it easy. Another Magmar. Yeah, sure, we'll get to level 28. That'll be nice. Water gun. Boom! Pepsi grew level 28. Trying to learn Scary Face. I don't really need it. No, stop learning Scary Face. Alright, we defeated Fire Breather Walt. Who's next? What's this guy? Juggler Irwin. Alright, so he's got electric types. He's got a Voltorb level 2. Let's try our luck with a Metronome. Oh, I used Recover. Maybe actually was good. Pin Missile. That was fun. Alright, what's he got now? Another Voltorb level 6. Let's see what Metronome gives me now. Takedown. That works, I guess. Got hit with the Recoil. Let's try one more, as long as he's not too high of a level. Dragon Breath. Heal Bell. Barrage. Pretty fun to use Togepi and just gamble for what moves you're gonna get. I was debating whether I was gonna continue keeping Togepi on the team, but like, this is fun. I'm definitely gonna do it. Oh, he's got one more. I'm not gonna do this one with Togepi though. It'll take too long. We get some bad moves or something and I'll faint. We'll just send out Pepsi, use a couple bites, make it nice and easy again. Clearing the way for us. Sweet. So what, there's a guard here. What's this way? Oh, another trainer. Oh, Cream Soda level 13. We could get it to like level 15. I think it'll be able to take on most battles on its own. I guess we can start using... Oh no, Metronome has no PP left and it has no more moves that do damage. I guess I can go through my items and see if I have any TMs or anything I can teach it. Let's see. I don't think I want to teach it any HMs though, unless I absolutely have to. I know Swift or Fury Cutter. It could probably learn Swift. Yeah, there, we'll teach it that. I didn't even have to delete any moves. Is this guy a trainer too? Yeah, I had to talk to him though. How much does Swift hit for? Like, is Togepi able to fight these battles? I mean, no. We'll keep it out, then we'll switch over to Pepsi, and then I should level up to 14 from this if I get enough XP. Fingers crossed. No, not quite, hey? Well, one more battle. What's this? TMO4. That was a long detour. Alright, just to level up, I'm gonna do this. Go Pepsi. Water gun. Nice. Cream Soda's level 14. This episode has seen a lot of cream soda leveling up. Oh shit. Oh man. I tried to run, I couldn't run, and then Togepi fainted. That sucks. And Caterpie's out front right now, so we're gonna have to switch someone else out front. We'll see what I can do with Hoot Hoot. Get it up to a Noctowl at some point. The tree can be cut. What's up here? I'm just exploring at this point. Like, I honestly have no idea where I'm going. I'm just running a random direction, and if I fight a trainer, then I know I'm going the right way. And it's kind of refreshing because it reminds me of playing these games as a kid and properly playing them. Because obviously once you get a bit older, you ever get stuck at anything, it's instant, straight to Google, how to get past this. Right now, I'm just winging it, recording myself winging it. I'm having fun. I got one more week till I start up in school again, and I'll be going into my 3rd year of university. So I'm actually quite excited. This is like the least mentally prepared I've felt going into a new year though. But it's also maybe the most excited I've felt and the least nervous. Like, I guess what I mean by that is my 1st year and my 2nd year, even in like June and July, I was fully starting to like get prepared for my classes. You know, set up my notebooks and my schedule and make sure I have my backpack and my pencil case with everything I'll need in it. You know, all that stuff, right? Just like months in advance, and make sure that I had all my textbooks and set up my notions and all my folders on Google Drive and everything like that, right? Anyway, this year, like I said, school starts next week. A week yesterday, actually. And I'm still just like, I don't know, it doesn't feel real. Like, I haven't got any of that stuff ready yet. I'm just gonna kind of pull up to the first day of classes and be like, what's up? I guess. So, I don't know. Until then, I'm just trying to enjoy the last week of sunshine. It's been super hot this week. It's like 38 Celsius today, 36 yesterday. It's supposed to be 36 tomorrow. We went camping last week, but my girlfriend's back at work this week, so we're kind of just hanging out a bit more this week and relaxing. So that was not the right direction to go, apparently. Although it must have been, because I went around this way and it brought me the same direction. Maybe that's all that's up here is this Pokemon Park, and I'm going to have to go all the way back down to Goldenrod. Oh, man. And maybe try to go right. In my head, I'm picturing it's right, but then I think I realized that what I'm picturing is Heart Gold and... No, sorry, not Heart Gold. Pearl and Diamond. And the big city there. Heart Home or whatever. Oh, it's been too long, man. The time flies. I feel like I'm getting old too fast. So is there a way out of here to the right? No, there's not, unless it's like an underground path. The cycle path, bike shop. Oh, I got a bicycle. I didn't even have to do anything. So I guess that's cool. What else am I supposed to do here? What's this building? Playground, the game corner, underground entrance. Yeah, I knew there was like somewhere that was underground. So I think this is maybe where I'm supposed to go. Because the guys are about the right level for me to be fighting. So I'm going to try, we'll at least explore down here and see what's up. Also, this model of Grimer is hilarious. It's funny to see how some of the Pokemon have mainly stayed the same. Like, for example, other than obviously the beta drawings, Hoot Hoot has stayed the same. But like Grimer looks like a completely different Pokemon. Like all the proportions are just completely different. The eyes, the mouth, the like, I don't know, bottom of the slime, if you will. I don't know what to do. I don't think I have any antidotes. I think I'm just going to have to ride Hoot Hoot into the ground, unfortunately. I'll switch out Togepi and use a bunch of metronomes. Do some gambling. Bone Club, missed. Triple Kick. I didn't even know that that existed. Sludge Bomb. Not very effective against Grimer. Amnesia. Alright. Blizzard. Oh, it missed. No way. Safeguard. Pain Split. No, it hurt me and gave it health. Reversal. Not very effective. Oh man, I used the 9 metronomes and I barely got anywhere with it. So I don't do that often. It can not always be a good thing. Oops, I accidentally pressed the record button there. Now we got multiple recordings. Look at that. Didn't know I could do that. I'm using my Xbox controller, and I guess there's a button on there that'll start recording. How handy. Okay, right, you. What do you have? Licky Tongue. What a funny Pokemon. Pepsi. Use Bite, I guess. Why not? Not gonna make much of a difference at this point. Grab the Pokeball. It's the coin case. Nice. I can use that up in the game hall. Haircut. Sure. He does something for 300 bucks. I think gives a Pokemon a haircut. Pepsi looks happy. All right, we gave Totodile a haircut for 300 bucks. With an expensive barber, but apparently it made Totodile happy, so maybe it was all worth it in the end, right? If it made Totodile happy. Okay. I want to keep gambling Metronome. I wish it just had infinite PP. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, that'd be stupid. I'm gonna blast through all these Magnemites with Croconaw, but I think this is probably a good one to get Sandshrew out there. Arizona, go! Yeah, hit some headbutts. Oh, not very effective. Oh, is that because they actually added Steel type in Johto? They must have, because in Pokemon Yellow, there's no Steel type, and Magnemite is only Electric type. But this must have been when they added Steel. And was it Steel and Dragon they added? I don't know, because Dragon must have existed in Yellow because of Dragonite. A couple Slowpokes. Could use a water gun and dust me off here, though. That could be bad. Why don't these headbutts hit very hard? I guess Slowpoke must just have a high defense. Okay, stick to Sandshrew, but then we'll switch to Pepsi and just use a water gun. Oh, I didn't mean water gun, actually. I meant to Bite. I don't know why I picked water gun. Okay, there we go. Arizona level 12. Pokemaniac. Okay, so I popped out of this house here, but there's also like this giant tower here, so it's definitely either in the underground or in this tower that I have to do something. Okay, radio tower. Doesn't seem anything weird's going on in here. Authorized personnel only. Something wrong with the director. Okay. Okay, so there's something wrong with the radio director. I need to save him. We at least have a mission now of what we're supposed to do. And if this is jogging my memory correctly, I believe that what happens is the director is somewhere under here, underground, and he's been kidnapped. So I think this is the only way we haven't been. But the door's locked, so we somehow need a key. But I battled all these guys, so how do I get the key? Okay, so I just talked to this lady in the flower shop, and she gave me a squirt bottle. I do remember the person at the Sudowoodo saying something about a squirt bottle needed to get rid of the Sudowoodo. I just didn't think that was until later. But I was like looking in my bag to see if I had any items to squirt the Sudowoodo with, and I didn't have anything. So I wasn't sure what to do, but we got this squirt bottle now. But that just leaves me wondering what's going on then with the radio tower as well as the underground. But I guess that's something to come back to and figure out later, because we're going to go get rid of this Sudowoodo first, and we'll go from there, because I don't have the key to go any further in the underground, so that must be something we have to revisit later. But I can use the squirt bottle here, and then we'll battle Sudowoodo. Alright. I was going to try to catch it, but I just realized I don't have any Pokeballs. Yeah, and all it would take is one rock throw against Hoot Hoot for it to be just dusted. So we'll just use Croconaw here. Fainted, da-da-da-da, light work. Pick a random way. We'll go right. Violet City. Alright. There's a mart there, a gym, Poke Center. So we'll heal first. Then we'll need the Pokemart as well to get some Pokeballs, because I keep forgetting about that. So we'll deal with that before we get on to anything else. So we'll go to the mart. We'll buy some Pokeballs. Nothing crazy. We'll just buy like 10. Just in case I see a Pokemon that I really want and I'm wanting to buy it. Actually, we'll do 20. Just in case it's being pesky. We don't have any Great Balls or anything. So that's going to have to do for now. And that'll bring us to the end of this episode. Obviously, there's a gym right here, so you can get a hint of what next episode is going to be. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. This one was a bit of running around and adventure and trying to figure what's what. But hey, sometimes that's fun. Make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, like the video, and leave a comment for what your favorite Pokemon on our team is so far. Which one is growing a soft spot in your heart? For me, I think it's Cream Soda. But let me know below. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Alright, so I'm honestly not sure where we're supposed to head to next, so we're going to do a bit of exploring, and I'm just going to try to run around and try to figure out where we have been and where we haven't. I mean, finding some trainers that we haven't fought yet is a good sign. And I guess the trainers are pretty high level, so there's a good chance that we're heading the right direction, and that this is somewhere we have never been before. Oh yeah, we got Pepsi level 29 that's been carrying us through most of this so far. I should have switched back to another one of my Pokemon first before using Pepsi again. Alright. I guess we're gonna keep heading this direction, and hopefully it's the right one. What's this guy say? Okay, we already got to Ekritique City. I don't believe I've been here yet, so I'm assuming this is where I'm supposed to be, especially here's Bill. And if I remember correctly, there is a gym in Ekritique City, so we didn't have to travel too far at all. I was expecting to have to go through a cave or at least a forest or something, but we'll keep finishing our dialogue here with Bill. Mentions going back to Goldenrod City. I don't need anything from there. I don't know what I'm doing. We'll heal up and then try to find the Ekritique gym and see if we can take that on right away, or if there's a challenge that we have to do first. But for a lot of these Pokemon games, when you come along with me for these Let's Plays, they'll almost be more tutorial style because some of them I've played through so many times that I know where to go next every single time. But again, Silver, Gold, and Crystal are definitely ones I played the least. So while I did play through them, they aren't very sharp in my memory. I did play through Heart Gold not too long ago though, so I think that's where anything left in my memory is coming from. But I think we ought to do Burn Tower. That's what this place is, right? Because we did get kicked out of the gym. So I think we're going to check out Burned Tower. What's this person say? Used to be taller. Well, yeah, that's what happens if a tower burns down. Something about Suicune. Where could Suicune be? Oh, so there's Morty, the gym leader right there. And they're investigating Suicune. Oh, there's my rival. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Dr. Pepper level 14. Nice, nice. Alright, so he's got a Hunter first. We're just going to end up using Pepsi for the whole fight. I'm sure you could have assumed that already. He just cut half of his own HP. Making it easy on me. Although, to be fair, I'm not sure how effective I'll be if Pepsi faints. Use Magnemite. We'll switch Pokemon and see if I can use some items to 2 flinches in a row. Nice. That Razor Leaf's going to hit hard, though, especially a crit. Nice. Level 30. One more Zubat. Let's see if who can take the Zubat. It's going to be... Yeah, I was just going to say, watch, it's going to be a way higher level than me, though. Alright, maybe I will... Do I have one more super potion? I don't think I do. I don't even have a normal potion. I can heal for 10. It's almost not worth it. I'll lose more than 10 this turn. Also, this Crystal has a very nice Zubat model. I don't know why, but I think this is one of my preferred Zubat models I've ever seen for the sprite. Uh-oh. Oh no, we got this. I thought the Zubat was going to hit me harder. Oh, I did like 2 damage though. Oh, yo! For Alligator. I was not expecting that. That's sick. Oh crap. Humph. What are you doing falling into a hole? Some genius you are. Serves you right. What are you doing falling into a hole? Oh shit. It's Raikou Entei Suicune. Oh dang. Yo, Suicune's talking to me. What was that? Yo, my friends are not gonna believe me. Okay, is that old guy still gonna yell at me if I try to go fight the gym here? We'll find out after the quick break, after I heal my Pokemon. Let's go. Okay, into Ekritique Gym. Will I get kicked out? No, we're allowed in now. What type is this gym? What, some kind of invisible floor? Think you're so slick? What's he got? Oh, Ghastly, ghost type gym, eh? Why does Feraligatr evolve at level 30? Well, why does Croconaut evolve into Feraligatr at level 30? I was full on expecting level 36 just like everything else. That just shows how, again, unfamiliar I am with Johto. Flying works on Ghost, yeah, thought so. Normal does not, though. That wasn't too bad, actually. I hit these Ghastlies harder than I expected to. Oh, that curse is going to bring me down fast, though. Maybe even before I can feint another one. Oh, and I think I won't be able to switch out. Yeah, I figured. I think this peck will hit first, but it won't be enough to feint it. Oh, I was wrong on both fronts. Hypnosis? Yeah, I'll learn Oh, I didn't mean to forget Tackle. I wanted to forget Growl. Yeah, sure, we'll switch out. We'll let Pepsi finish this one. If there's another one, though, I'll send out, Sandshrew. Oh, no, Sandshrew's bad for this because it will only know Cut and Headbutt and Slash, which none will be effective against Ghastly, so we'll just leave Pepsi up for now. Okay, so it's up, no, that way, no, okay. Oh, one more. Yeah! Defeat me if you want a hint. Alright. She has quite the face going on. Look at that face she's making. Send some money to mom. Okay, what's the hint? Tell you the secret of the invisible floor. The path is right before our eyes. Fair enough. Thanks for the tip. Sage Jeffrey. Alright. What? Is that not how it works? Oh, yeah, it's over first, then up. Pepper, level 17. Big shooter. Oh, dang. With the curse, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the Gengar down. It's going to be real close, especially with that happening. Oh my gosh, I can't switch him out. The problem here is if I use it, Sleep, Heal, or Awakening, there's a chance that the Gengar can just hit me for the 28 damage anyways. Or I can chance it. The chance that I wake up on this turn and hopefully hit him first. Unlikely. I could use a berry first and heal for 10, buy myself an extra turn. I don't think he'll hit for 38. Then I'll have less HP next time if I choose to use an Awakening though. Well, I don't even have an Awakening, so that's not even an option, I guess. I could try to use the berry. We'll just chance it this turn, see what happens. If I need a berry to survive another turn next time, I will. Yeah, see, it's not going to make a difference. I would have fainted anyways. Well, now this is going to be a chance and a... Oh my goodness. I'm going to get wiped. Yeah, I can't do any damage to him with Arizona. This is my fault, though. That's what I get for using only one Pokemon pretty much up until now. Is this Violet Town? Did I not heal since Violet Town? No, this is Ecruteak. What am I talking about? Schoolboy Alan picked up something. He wants me to go pick it up at Route 36. Also, is there no town map in this game, or did I just not get it? I think in yellow you need to talk to your rival or your rival's mom or something to give you a town map. Do I not have one? If I go pack, is there like a key items? Squirt bottle, blue card, coin case, bicycle. Route 36. Looking for Alan. Is this Alan? It's yours, a Firestone. Cool. Thanks, Alan. But on that note, I still want a town map. So I think I want to go back down to Violet City and then over. I don't want to go this way back through Union Cave. Alright, I made it back to Cherry Grove. Let me talk around to some people here and see if anyone will give me the town map. Okay, so this lady here just told me talk to the person in the Poke Center and they'll put a map on your Poke Gear. This guy must be, right? No, this guy? Upstairs, maybe? What? Who puts it on my map? Talk to the old man by the Poke Center. There we go, map card. I just had to get a tour from the old man. So now if I go Poke Gear, yeah, I should have the map. Okay, that'll help me out a bit more. Now I can actually tell a bit of where I'm going. So where were we? We were in Ecruteak. We've still got to do Olivine, Cianwood, and then back around, yeah, Mount Mortar, Mahogany, Lake of Rage, and down this way. Alright, so let's definitely try to get Hoot Hoot here to level 20, evolved into Noctowl, and then we'll give the gym another attempt. I think that'll be enough and we'll be able to do it. Because we weren't that far off as just basically a mix of bad planning, bad luck, and bad strategy. But I think we'll be able to do it this time. I was just thinking a Growlithe would have been a pretty cool teammate. I have Pokeballs and Great Balls, right? I think I bought some. Yeah, I have 20. So if I encounter another Growlithe, I wouldn't mind trying to catch one, because I do even have a Firestone. That'd be pretty sweet. Is the Growlithe only going to use Roar on me? That's the question. Is there any chance I hit a Hypnosis before he hits the Growl? There we go. Still sleeping. I'll try a few this way. If no luck, I'm obviously going to have to get his health down. There we go. Growlithe. Puppy Pokemon. Give a nickname to Growlithe. Sticking on the drinks. Growlithe sounds like a good fireball. I'll never drink again after 8th grade. Fireball. So we've got Dr. Pepper, cream soda, Pepsi, Arizona Fireball. Some good drinks. Pack. Ayo. Firestone. On Fireball. We already got an Arcanine, baby. Let's go. Hey, that's pretty sick. I have to admit, I didn't even think about having an Arcanine on the team. That's sick. He's sleeping right now, though. Sleeping on the job. Alright. We'll do a few more wild Pokemon battles. Try to get Dr. P up to level 20 here, like we said. Let's go. I'm just going to run from the Growlithe because it's just going to use Roar on me anyways. It'll just be a waste of a PowerPoint. Although, these are taking too long. I might go somewhere where I have a bit lower levels to grind out. What do we got here? Alright, here we go. Hoot Hoot is evolving into Noctowl. Dr. Pepper the Noctowl. Alright, so with that, let's see if we can now beat this Ecruteak City Gym. I think we got it. I'll check the mart first. If I can buy super potions here, we can definitely beat it if I can get a couple of those. Where even is the mart in this town? There it is. What you got for me? Pokeball, Great Ball. Oh, they got Great Balls here. Let me grab 5 of those. And they got super potions. Let me grab 99 of those. Just kidding. I don't even have nearly enough. We'll get 10. And we also got a bit screwed because we had no awakenings. So I'll get some of those. Alright, let's hit it. What moves does Arcanine know? Ember? You're gonna go first then. Let's go! Do I just go straight after that lady, I think, maybe? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, nice. Alright, let's try this again. Gym leader Morty. Rick and Morty. Richard and Mortimer. Oh, is Fireball gonna get the first Ghastly down? Look at that. Killing it, Fireball. Oh, maybe not doing so good on this one. The same dilemma as last time, where if I use an Awakening and I wake up, I'll just faint the next turn anyways, so it is what it is, I guess. Dr. P, go out, see if you can deal with this Haunter, so then I can at least maybe try to save for Alligator for Gengar. Man, all they're doing is putting me to sleep over and over. Come on. Dr. Pepper's fast asleep. Just how it's gonna go. This is gonna be interesting because all I can use on its metronome. Who knows what it's gonna make me use? Sleep powder. That's actually gonna work. Oh shit! You self-destruct. Bro, what? Did not even hit damage though? You think if you use self-destruct, it's at least gonna damage them? Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, that's such a good crit. That was lucky. That was really lucky. And we're gonna go straight for the Awakening. I'm full health, so we'll wake up before I dig myself too deep here. Use Dream Eater, missed. Perfect situation. He's gonna put me to sleep again. I'm gonna use an Awakening again. Thank God we bought 3 of them. Woke up, Dream Eater again, yes. Water Gun, and you're donezo. I think he has another Gengar. Okay, it's a Haunter. It's a Haunter. We got this. Okay, one more. Yes, let's go. Leader Morty was defeated. Received the Fog Badge. Once again, Johto coming in clutch with the badge names. I love the badges. Oh, I can use Shadow Ball. Can I teach Shadow Ball to, like, Nocturne? Noctowl, I mean. Thinking League of Legends stuff in my head, or what? Togepi can learn it. Yes. Let's forget Growl and learn Shadow Ball. That's pretty cool. A little Togepi, Shadow Ball in him. I can just fall through. Alright, well that's the end of this episode. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe and tune into the next one. And stay tuned for the very end of the series. And there'll be a massive compilation where you can watch the whole Pokemon Crystal series in one massive long, like 4-hour video. It'll be sick. So subscribe, turn on notifications, like the video, and I'll see you next time. Alright, we are back for some more Pokemon Crystal. I just healed up all my Pokemon, and today we are going to be searching for and defeating the 5th gym. I'm honestly not too sure which direction we're supposed to be going, so we're going to explore around for a bit and see if we can figure it out. Alright, so this is the point where we can do the 5th, 6th, or 7th gym. So I'm going to do the Cianwood gym leader Chuck, but in order to do that, we are going to need Surf. And to get Surf, I believe we need to go all the way to Olivine City and heal the Ampharos. And then we'll continue through this way onto Whirl Island and go to Cianwood. So it looks like we are going to be heading in a general left direction, or in other words, towards the west, which looks like it's this way. So let's go. And we're finding new trainers, so that's a good sign. I'm not sure who's first up on my team here. Oh, perfect. We got Arcanine up first against Hoppip, so I'm going to be super effective. And Arcanine needs the training here, so this will be a good start. Hopefully I have some antidotes, though. Use a Skip Loom. We'll just Ember all the way through here again. It's going to take 3 of them unless I get a critical hit. And Fireball grew to level 15. Oh, I'm getting a phone call from my mom. She bought something with my money. Fair enough, I guess. My puppy has come to join us. Hello. So I do have 2 antidotes. I guess I'll use one since it looks like we're going to be fighting some grass-type Pokemon. And I want to keep Arcanine up there at the front of the team. Level 16. Nice, we're on a roll. Alright, we'll switch you out with somebody else that needs some training here. You're going to have a tough time on your own, but we'll see what we can do. Yeah, even just a little bit of XP is good for now. Put Hoot Hoot back up front. Oh, it is a Noctowl though. I have a feeling Mr. Mime is going to use Hypnosis on me. I can't seem to use it on Mr. Mime. Hopefully I can hit it with some Pecks before it hits me with a Hypnosis. There we go. Try to spread that XP out a little bit. Looks like we still have a few trainers to go. My team is definitely starting to take some good damage. Oh no. So I do want other Pokemon to get XP as well, right? Can't just level up for Alligator. Alright, Cream Soda leveled up. Wants to learn Sweet Kiss. I'll switch it with Charm. Alright, is this Olivine already? Sweet. I forget what I'm supposed to do here. Milk Tank's not giving me milk anymore. Okay, so I gotta help Miltank. I thought it was an Ampharos I had to help or something. The Moo sick needs berries. Moo sick needs berries. Okay. Do I have berries? Okay, I gave it a berry. Is it still sick? Well, I gave it all my berries, and it's still sick. Pretty sure I need to go through the lighthouse and get it like some kind of medicine. Hey, a Pikachu. Well, Cream Soda's Shadow Ball hits pretty good. One more good one, I think it'll faint. Yeah, nice. Another Pikachu. Just gotta land one more Shadow Ball. Let's get it. Oh, it missed. Missed again. Too many double teams. We got him though. Let's try to get all these guys to at least level 20. Okay, here's Olivine City. Oh, and I encountered the rival right away. I think I named him question mark, question mark, question mark. I was worried he's gonna fight me there because I'm almost all the way wiped already. So we're gonna go heal. And the rival was yapping about the lighthouse, so that's where we're gonna go. And there is actually a gym here in Olivine. I thought the next gym was in Cianwood. But the Olivine leader won't fight me until I beat the lighthouse. I'm not even sure if this is the right way, but I don't know which other way I would go. I'm not allowed in there. I don't think I have surf, do I? I would have probably taught it to Feraligatr. No. Yeah, no surf. So I gotta get surf. This is the battle tower. Definitely not where I need to go. Oh, is this the lighthouse? Yeah, okay, so this is where we need to go. Nobody wants to fight me? There we go. Oh, great. Oh, I'll just spam water gun till I wake up. that worked. I don't think Shadow Ball will affect Pidgey. Let's hit some metronomes just for fun. Frustration. Perish Song. Oh no, both Pokemon will faint in 3 turns. Oh gosh, that backfired. Alright, Arcanine level 17. It's pretty sweet. Definitely can use some better moves though, like Flamethrower, Fire Blast or something. Pepper level 21. Alright, which way is up? Oh, another trainer here. They're all starting to talk to me about the gym leader, saying, leave her alone. Noctowl's breezing through this if I'm able to hit a hypnosis. Why is it saying doesn't affect Krabby? Maybe we'll just try to peck. As long as it doesn't use straight Vice Grips, I can do it. Oh, it's going to. Oh, that was so close. Alright, and then we'll switch. Depending how many trainers there are left, I may need to use a potion. We'll see. We'll try to make it without. Oh, I think I'm gonna need to fall down one of these. Which one though? Oh, there's another spot to get in right there. That's down, is up. Okay, because that's where I gotta get to, is in there, I'm pretty sure. So, there we go. I'll battle this guy, and then head up those stairs that are just below me there. Up again. Another trainer, another item right there too. Just a bunch of sailors. Alright, here's Jasmine at the top of the lighthouse. Yeah, so Jasmine wants me to go get medicine for Ampharos. But I have to surf across to Cianwood to get it. I still don't have surf. I thought maybe I'd get surf up here. Alright, so I'll admit I had to look it up. And apparently I need to go all the way back to Ekrik City in order to get surf, which is where we just came from. So basically I should have had surf already. So we're about to make a little bit of a journey. Shouldn't take too long because we beat all the trainers already. I don't think it was too far. Alright, so it has nothing to do with the gym leader. Maybe I haven't gone through the burned tower yet. Well, I remember coming in here and there was a cutscene. Risk it for the biscuit. Perish Song. Oh gosh. Smog. Smoke screen. Tackle, and it's boom, 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 boom. Well, I probably could have at least healed up while I was in Ekrik City. There is another way to go up there if I use strength, but I don't think I get strength until beating Chuck and Cianwood. So there's nothing else in Burned Tower other than that item. It's definitely not in here that I'm supposed to go. What's this place? I don't think I've been in here before. Well, I'm not allowed to enter. Oh, wasn't expecting to fight these guys. Let me go heal up quick before I come back and fight the rest of them. Espeon. Hell yeah. Umbreon. My favorite one. We got Vaporeon. Then the last one, I guess, will be Jolteon. I'm surprised they don't have, like, same color kimono as the evolution that they have. It's like this one had a red kimono, or pink, or orange, or something. Oh no. That was just the sprite, I guess. She does have blue. But this one should be yellow because it should be Jolteon. This green's close enough. Let's try Sandshrew, and if I get some good headbutts in, I think I can do it. 2 more. Got him. There it is. Surf. I just randomly was going to talk to everybody in this building. Okay, so now I'm going to teach Surf. I'll teach it to Feraligatr because it is pretty good. Teach Surf to Pepsi. We'll delete Leer. See, we still got lots of room for some better moves in there. Alright, so now we're gonna make our way all the way back to the lighthouse. And from here we're gonna surf. Alright, maybe that's not where I'm supposed to surf from. Can I check my map? I definitely need to surf down. Let's try this again. Okay, I think there's a way to go down over here. Togepi's starting to be able to carry its own weight pretty good here, which is nice. Because I would like to get the friendship up and evolve it into Togetic. I've never used it before in the team. I usually just get it as an egg and straight up put it into the box. I just thought it'd be fun to use it in the spirit of the game. Ah, this isn't good. Poisoned and confused. Oh man. No way. I only have one more antidote. I'm gonna use it on cream soda because oh, I do have a poison cure berry to save Noctowl. That works. And use another hypnosis, try to keep this Wartortle asleep here. And then I can peck my way through. Really need some stronger moves here on Dr. Pepper as well. Oh, oh, lucky. Yikes. I was worried that would happen. At least thought I'd get one attack in though. Who knew I'd get so wrecked by a singular shelter? I can't go through the whirlpools yet. 3 flinches in a row, that was crazy. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3 in a row. We've got to almost be there. I've been surfing for a while now, it feels like. Okay, Cianwood City. We made it. We're gonna heal up and run straight to the gym. I think I can just fight him right away. I hope so. So he's what, fighting type? Yeah, we'll stick Togepi out in front. Why not? Take it as far as it can. Oh, I guess Arcanine's still out front. That's fine. Oh, they're level 27. I'm not gonna hardly be able to touch them with anybody but Pepsi. I think what I'll do is just switch from my other Pokemon to Pepsi, get them down, and then I'll just run back and probably have to heal. Oh, sending 2 at me in a row, huh? Oh, I deleted the wrong move there. Oh well. It was only scratch. I'll just beat the rest of the trainers here. I can do it. But I am going to need strength to get to the gym leader, it looks like, somehow. Oh, I think what's going to happen is I have to get the medicine and do the Olivine gym first. No, that can't be right, because I think I need to beat this gym to get the medicine for Ampharos. No? Either way, we need to heal first. Oh, yo, it was Suicune. That was crazy. Oh, who's this? Mystical Man Eugene. Cool. I don't know. He liked Suicune. We can probably get Drowsy down with some bites. Nice. That'll probably level me up. Indeed, indeed. Electrode. Oh gosh. Can't really switch for that one. I'll hit some bites and hope for some flinches. And we'll do Noctowl next and try to get him asleep. No, I think Togepi can get him with some Shadow Ball. I take that back. Holy smokes. Yo! Yo! I'm getting fucked. I think I'm gonna lose. Get him, Sandshrew. Get him. Yes! You go, Sandshrew. I mean, he's still got a Haunter. How can we do this? There's only one chance here. It's probably not gonna work. It worked. Let's go. I was pretty lucky. Okay, so that guy just came and fought me, gave me nothing. I thought he was gonna give me strength. You guys are never gonna guess where I'm supposed to get strength. I'm supposed to get it from Olivine. So, the journey begins. That's like the 10th time in a row the seal used rest. It's driving me nuts. There we go. Thank goodness. I think I went the wrong way. Pretty sure I came from this way. Maybe you can go either direction, but I don't feel like sidetrack right now. Alright, there we go. HMO4 strength. That was quite the trip back and forth today, but I think that should do it. We should be able to get all the way to the gym leader now and finally fight him. There shouldn't be any more obstacles stopping us. Fingers crossed. Why did I switch to Dr. Pepper? Let's just run. Mantine, I don't think I've seen one of those yet. Oh, he's fast. He hit me with 2 bubble beams in a row. I think I have some great balls. Let's lob a couple at him and see if I can get lucky. Well, I threw like 15 Pokeballs at him and then accidentally used Peck and got him too low and he fainted. So it happens, am I right? I didn't really need him that bad. I just hadn't seen one yet, so I thought it'd be cool to catch it. I have just been blasting through this game after all. I haven't really been trying to complete the Pokédex, but I have thought what would be cool is after I do these Let's Play series, like for example, maybe as a 1-year anniversary or something of one of the series, I'll come back and revisit it and like do achievements and accomplishments like that. Like for example, I'll keep the save files and then a year later maybe I'll come back and get a Pokemon to level 100. Or maybe I'll come back and try to complete the Pokédex. or like, you know, those are just examples, but I could do like anything like that. Oh man, this is not good. I might get defeated here by a tentacle. Can I poison it? That'll make my life a lot easier. I know it's not very effective, but Sandshrew can do one good thing. It can poison it. I mean, at this point, that probably would have fainted it if I was using Headbutt. Oh, jeez. This again. Okay. Heal up again. And let's go beat this gym leader once and for all. The anticipation has been too much. I gotta teach somebody strength. I don't know who. We'll see who can even learn it. Yeah, we can teach Sandshrew. It'll actually probably be one of the better moves that I have. I think the only way this works is to push this one all the way up, right? No, that's not gonna work. Well, I'll fight this guy first. Yikes. Okay, I'll have to try this again. I'll be honest, I'm genuinely confused because if I push any of them up, it blocks my path. Oh no, okay, I see how to do it. I feel stupid. Push that one up, this one up, and then that one sideways. Light work. Ah, see that? I could throw stones. Haha. I'm so strong, Leader Chuck. I'm so strong I just about one-shot you, bro. I mean, let's try to spread out my XP a little bit, right? Yeah, if I get hit with one of those dynamic punches, I'm donezo. Yep, Pepsi it is. The bites aren't very effective. Surf isn't going to be very effective, but it hits a bit harder. But bite has the added benefit of potentially flinching. I don't think I have anything to heal asleep. I do, just one awakening. I think I'm going to go with using bites. If it flinches, it's worth it. I haven't got a single flinch. I was just about to say that and then it flinched. Nothing else to heal my sleep, so we're just going to spam bite until it hits. Or I faint, whatever happens first. There we go. That wasn't too bad. And Togepi got to level 27. Just a huge jump from the beginning of the episode, so that's awesome. Next episode, we'll definitely go back to Olivine and save the Ampharos. Thanks so much for tuning into today's episode, guys. Alright, we're back. Last episode was a crazy one. We were going back and forth for getting HMs here and there and everywhere. So we beat the Cyanwood gym leader, and now we are going to head back to Olivine to heal the Ampharos there. But before we go back, I don't want to make the same mistake again. So let's actually turn back around and make sure we have all the items we need before we make our trek all the way over there. Yo, this guy just gave me a Pokemon. What is it? A Shuckle. I don't really want it. I'll keep it on my team for now because I don't really have anything better to put there, but... Okay, there's the secret potion for the Lighthouse Ampharos. I was just going around to every building talking because the leader Jasmine did mention that there was a pharmacist in Cyanwood, and that's who I was trying to see. Didn't really look like a pharmacy when I walked in, but he had the goods. Guess he's the plug of the whole Johto region. I have a business proposition. We open a pharmacy in Olivine City, so people don't have to travel across the water to get their med. Supply and demand. Am I right? And these tentacruels are annoying to blast through, but they do provide like decent XP, so I'm not too butthurt about it. But it does make this take a lot longer than I feel like it should. And the reason I'm fighting them is because it's like been a 50-50 chance whether I can actually flee from them when I try to run or not. So I figure I might as well just fight them because they only use Poison Sting and like Constrict and stuff against me. It's more so just like the time sink of doing the battles over and over. What I should have done is have like a super repel or something. Actually, who knows, maybe I have one. I'll check my inventory right after this, although I do think I'm almost back at Olivine. I do have a normal repel, we'll try it. It'll probably at least keep the tentacles away. Yeah, we still got the tentacruel, but I think I traveled about twice as far before having a battle, so... Oh, it looks like I took a different path because I'm finding trainers again. Oh, yikes. I don't want Togepi to faint because I'm trying to get friendship up. Alright, we finally hit land again. Let's get back up to the top of this tower and give Ampharos that medicine. Sorry that it took so long there, buddy guy. Is this hole? This way, this way. Perfect. Alright, Ampharos is all healed up and Jasmine is returning to the gym. Let's go see if we can battle her. Oh, I'm stuck in a time loop. For real, how do I get out of here? Up 1, 2, down over here. There we go. Alright, let's try the gym. Where is it? No trainers or anything? Just raw dog in it? Uh-oh, she's steel type. Maybe I should have started with Arcanine. Oh, maybe that is who's out first. And steel type does exist in this one, I guess. It doesn't in yellow, though, if I'm not mistaken. Well, so much for my fire type helping me out here. Steelix. Oh boy. Gonna try to poison them, I guess. Wasn't gonna go well either way. Nice. Magnemite last. Well, Togepi tried. Ooh. Yikes. Yikes. I might lose. Well, that was lucky. Oh, jeez. Yeah. I'm gonna have to try this again. I lost. I'll take that L. Alright, so I'm just grinding in this patch of grass here. I'm getting some Pidgeotos and some Magnemites. So the Magnemites are nice because I can just one-shot them with Ember. And we're going to try to get Arcanine up just another level or two here. And then we'll try this gym leader again, and I think we'll have a bit better luck. I honestly do feel like I could probably beat her right now, but Arcanine is quite under-leveled as it is, and this grind is going pretty fast, so I'm just going to go for it. Alright, we actually got Noctowl up a level 2 because Arcanine fainted. Got Sandshrew up 1 level as well. Alright, and that's 2 levels there for Arcanine. I was just thinking I could probably find the TM Flamethrower or something back at Goldenrod. I don't think I'm going to right now. Continue to struggle with this gym, I can. Or if we head back in that direction, I'll try to remember to. But I'm going to try to take on the gym leader again now that we're a little bit more leveled up. And this time I'll be a bit more prepared to use items. So let's give it a go. Attempt number 2 on Jasmine, the gym leader. Alright, this is already going quite a bit better. We're gonna stick it out and try to hit an Ember. I figured that would happen, but it was worth the extra Ember. 2 Surfs probably to get Steelix down unless I get lucky, which I did. And we'll start off with Togepi on this Magnemite. Let's see what Shadow Ball hits for. So that was a crit. Let's see if I can get lucky with some Metronomes. Doesn't seem likely. I'm gonna have to switch out again. Let's switch to Dr. Pepper and put it asleep. Never mind. Alright, I guess we're going for it with Pepsi. Oh man, no way, one-shotted. This Magnemite's hard. Poisons me, confuses me. I don't think I have revives or anything. Super potions. Man, I lost again. I mean, she's definitely way higher level than I am. She has a level 37, I'm pretty sure. Or 35 at least. I have 37. But other than that, the 2 Magnemites are level 30, and all my level 21s and 23 Pokemon can't do anything against them. And unfortunately, my highest level 37 is a water type, and I'd basically just get one-shotted by the Magnemite too. Alright, so what my plan here is I'm gonna work on getting my way back to Goldenrod City. And on the way there, I'm gonna train some of these lower level Pokemon up. And the reason I'm going to Goldenrod City is to get TM30, which is going to be Fire Blast. And then I can teach Fire Blast to Arcanine, which is going to help a lot. Not just with this gym, but I think overall with our journey through the Johto region. Probably should have checked my map for the path back to Goldenrod. So I'm going to do that quick because I'm kind of just running in circles, it feels like. Oh, I'm just about there. I caught an Abra. That's cool. Okay, so I need to find the game corner. I think it's underground here, isn't it? No, it's right here. It's 5,500 coins. I don't think there's any way I get enough. Unless I get really lucky on this gambling, but I can buy coins. But I'll need 110,000, and I can't even buy 500. So that puts a bit of a foil in my plans. Well, Arcanine's level 24, level 25, and screw it. I'm going to use this rare candy on it as well and get it to 26. I know. I generally like to save the rare candies till later too, but I'm stuck on the gym, so. Alright, attempt number 3. I did not think this would take 3 tries, but I guess that's what I get for only leveling for Alligator. Oh, that works. After our leveling Arcanine all that time, we ended up beating it with Pepsi after all. So the last few times I tried that, I got paralyzed and then one-shotted. There we go. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching. That was the 6th gym that we have done together. So we have the 7th and 8th gym left to go, and then we will be on to the Elite Four and the Pokemon Champion. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Have a good one, guys. Hello, everybody. Today we are carrying on our Pokemon Crystal journey, and we are going to be aiming to get the 7th gym badge. I believe that means we will be making our way to Mahogany Town first, through Mount Mortar. I think this will be Mount Mortar here. Yes, I was correct. Alright, I'm just going to keep Arcanine up front for now, and we're just going to blast through as many of these Zubats as I can.
If I end up fighting a bunch of Geodudes and Onyxes and whatnot, I may have to switch over to someone else, but we'll see how Arcanine manages. I'm trying to focus less on just having Feraligatr fight everything and give some of my other Pokemon an opportunity to level up here during these last two gyms before I get to the Elite Four. Alright, we just fought a Nidoking and Nidoqueen. That was some pretty good XP and got Fireball up to level 28. 27, sorry. I think I'll try to get to level 30 and then maybe give someone else a chance to get to level 30 as well. Well, that was a lot shorter and easier than I thought. If you've been sticking around for previous episodes, you would know that Johto is one of the regions that I am the least familiar with. So honestly, the fact that I got through it that quickly definitely means it was pretty easy because I had no idea where I was going. My strategy with this is to just use bite and hope they flinch or just get one-shotted. I guess that works too. Alright, we made it to Mahogany Town already. That wasn't too bad at all. We'll heal up quick and see if I can take on the gym right away. I don't really remember what type this is. Okay, yeah, I need to go north to check out the Lake of Rage before I can fight them first. I believe this is where there's the Gyarados. There we go. Now Fireball's level 28. What's this guy doing? Oh, the Sentret here first. Do you have any rare Pokemon? I don't know. See for yourself. Fight me. Alright, I'm gonna switch to someone else here before Fireball faints. Who needs some work? Definitely Arizona. Obviously Shuckle's the lowest level, but I'm not really planning to use it on my team, so I'm not gonna stress too hard about leveling it up. Oh geez, I should be alright. I mean, it might be close. Right on. I'm gonna keep Sandshrew up front for this battle and just switch to somebody else. I figured it would be somebody kind of strong again. See if I can switch to Togepi. That'll do it. Do that once more and Sandshrew will level up again. Although we did make it to the Lake of Rage. Anything going on in here? No. Let's save the game in case anything bad happens. Good thing I saved because I don't think I have any Pokeballs. Oh, I do. Not very many though, but we'll try our best. I'm gonna try to poison them. That didn't work. Yeah, we'll put out Feraligatr for this one. We can hit a little bit harder. One more bite. Yeah, try that. Try a few Pokeballs first. Look at that. First one. Didn't even need the Ultra Ball. We caught the red Gyarados. We gotta give it a name too. So again, on this series, our theme has been drinks. We have a Gyarados, but it's red. What if we name it Code Red? You know, because it's a drink that's not originally red, but they made it red. I think it suits perfectly. I was gonna say, this guy looks kind of like Lance, because I did just play through Pokemon Yellow, and sure enough it is Lance. Oh, pay a toll to go through. Capitalism. You should go north and check out the Lake of Rage. I did. I caught the Gyarados that was there. I didn't even mean to go in this building, but it looks like it's the way I'm supposed to go, because Lance was in here again, and he went downstairs. I'll follow him down. Oh, bunch of Team Rocket guys down here. Here we go, level 22. Oh, Sandshrew evolved into Sandslash. Sick. For some reason I was expecting that at level 28, not 22, but it's better this way. I'm definitely not complaining. I don't remember this place, to be honest with you. I don't even know what it's called. But I'm always down to fight a bunch of rocket grunts and level up a few times before the gym. Seems fitting. I was gonna say if I could fight that 7th gym already, there wasn't much of a challenge in between the 6th and 7th gym. But I'm pretty sure I could have fought this one before. No, there's no more power points left for Headbutt. So we're not gonna be able to get any more flinches, but we'll go with Strength. There we go. I was also just wondering when I would learn Slash. I know 2 HMs. Neither of them are that bad though. We'll get rid of Poison Sting. I know I've been trying to use it to catch some of the rarer Pokemon, but Slash is going to hit pretty hard. Although I do have the problem of only having normal type moves. I definitely need at least one like ground type or rock type. I could know like Earthquake or something. Because what am I supposed to do against this Geodude, right? I mean, I got lucky and got a critical hit there, but yeah, that's with a bunch of defense curls too. There's been a wild Pokemon every single step coming through here. That's crazy. Oh no. I just survived that. Alright, who do I want to level up now? We definitely need to level up Noctowl, but I also said I was going to get Fireball to level 30. Although, yeah, we'll put Noctowl up first. Noctowl definitely needs some better attacking moves. It's decent that I know Hypnosis, but basically the only way to fight anything strong right now is to use Hypnosis and then peck it all the way down while it's asleep. And well, that didn't go how I would have liked. We'll put Togepi in front for a little bit. Still want to get that friendship, so we'll see if I can fight a battle or two with it. And then use a potion even if I have to. Should help. Pretty low level, so I'm not too worried about Togepi fainting unless that is self-destructive again. The password is Team Rocket. I think that's what that guy just told me. Nice password, man. I never would have guessed that in a million years. Couldn't brute force my way through that with a quantum computer. What's up there? Kind of want to explore that. The door is closed, needs a password. Thought he said the password was Team Rocket. Open sesame! That didn't work either. Oh, it's 2 passwords. Okay. Cape guy is incredibly. Scientist Ross. And this guy's face is a meme. He's just like gasping. Ah, don't fight me! I'm lucky I didn't get poisoned there. Another coughing? Oh boy. Should I chance my luck and try to hit a metronome? Oh, there we go. I got poisoned. Should have knocked on wood. Do I have any antidotes left? I don't think I do. I have a full heal. Lucky. Togepi's the only Pokemon I'm like really concerned about not fainting. Oh, what? What did I just do? I just used something. Super Repel maybe? I don't know. Didn't ask me to use it on a Pokemon, so let's try to hit some metronomes. Why not? It's always fun. Reflect. Double Team. Swords Dance. Okay, I'm getting all these buffs. Hit something now. I hit a wrap. Alright. Nice. I didn't even see what that move was that finally fainted it. Also, if you got up to this point in the video, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching my Pokemon Crystal Let's Play series. We are fighting a Ditto that has turned into a Togepi. But yeah, in the meantime, hit that subscribe button and definitely like the video to encourage me to make more Pokemon Let's Play series. I did play through Pokemon Yellow right before this one, so if you want, you can check out that one too. And afterwards, I plan to play through Fire Red. So the idea is to go through basically all the Pokemon games in succession with a few other games sprinkled in between. Some of the other games I like to play will be the Assassin's Creed series. We'll go through all of those. Most of them which I haven't played, but the ones that I have played I really enjoyed. So I want to do similar to what we're doing with Pokemon and go through every single Assassin's Creed game. We'll do all the Life is Strange games. We'll do all the Borderlands games and any other games that you as a community comment on. So that's your prompt to leave a comment below what game you think I should play through next. In the meantime, we still need to find the other password so that we can finally unlock these doors. I'll admit I'm kind of lost and it feels like I'm just running in circles. None of them gave me the password. None of them gave it to me. I mean, there was another locked door. Can I go back through this one yet? No. We haven't gone this way. No, it's sending 2 guys at me in a row. Guessing that means I'm going the right way. Oh, 2 more trainers in a row. Jeez. Not like any of them have anything good to fend me off, though. It's a bunch of 16 Zubats and Drowsies. Bunch of rookies. Sending me their cannon fodder. Oh, Slowpoke Tail. Okay, there's one password. And Raticate Tail. I finally got it. I literally had to run around this whole place talking to every single person. Okay, so there's 2 locked doors. Which one did that give me access? This one? Hey, it was this one. Okay, this is Leader Giovanni. Has a secret base in Kanto and Johto. Dang. Oh no, this isn't Giovanni. It's a rocket executive. Filling in for Giovanni. I was about to say, Giovanni really is making an empire here. Mark password is Hail Giovanni. Alright. Okay, there's one more locked room. I want to get in there first before we leave this place. How do we do that? Somebody's gonna faint. Here it is. Oh. Oh. Another rocket executive. Uh-oh, Fireball's real low here. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, 2 rocket executives down. What's next? Am I gonna have to fight the other one there, or is Lance fighting them? Alright, Lance did. Alright, we gotta fix the radio signal now. We have to fight off all the electrodes. Better hope I one-shot them all, because I'm only left with a water Pokemon to do this. It's looking good so far, though. One more. Alright, I believe I can fight the gym now. I'm gonna head through the portal. Let's heal up. Yeah, the guy standing in front of the gym is gone. I think it's gonna be ice-type based on this. I guess we'll just stick with Fireball out front and get a whole bunch of XP. I think this is one of those sliding gyms. Yeah. Should have enough money here soon that I can finally go buy all the coins from the Poke Casino and get the Fire Blast EM here for Arcanine. Apparently it doesn't learn Flamethrower. I'm pretty sure when I first evolved it into Arcanine from Growlithe, I accidentally skipped it learning Flame Wheel. I pressed B. I want to fight all the trainers. Fight this one, then go back up, left, up, fight that last trainer. Oh boy. All it needs to hit me with is like a surf or something, and I'm just donezo. Oh. Oh no. Are you for real? I hate how the like Team Rocket guys I was training on are like level 16. Then I come to the gym and the Pokemon are like level 28, like almost twice the level. I'd prefer the Pokemon in like the places you're training to be a higher level, like 25 or something. So then you're getting like better XP before fighting the gym. Instead, you run through those like hideouts that we just did, one shot everything, and then get to the gym, and the stuff's actually kind of like challenging, at least back in the early game. Alright, so to get to the gym leader, I'm gonna need to get to that square there, and then go over. To get to that one, I need to get that one there. I'm trying to reverse engineer this here. It goes this way. Down, over, up. There we go. I left Arcanine up front, but he's not really got much life left in him. We're just gonna go for it. Definitely don't have type advantages here. Oh, yeah, those hit hard. One-shotted. Oh, survived that one better than I expected. But I still didn't get to do anything. Nice. Oh my goodness. That hit for nothing. Maybe I get a lucky couple metronomes here while it's sleeping? Not really. One-shotted the pillow swine. That works. Alright, leader Price. Glacier badge. 7th badge down, everybody. That means I can swim through whirlpools now. And that means that in the next episode, we will be taking on the 8th and final gym leader. Seems like we are just blasting through this one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure to have a good rest of your day and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Flux and I'm going to be continuing my Pokemon Crystal journey today. In the last episode, we beat the 7th gym leader. I believe his name was Bryce, and he was the Ice-type leader. He wasn't too much of a challenge for my Arcanine and for Alligator, but we're going to continue on in the same direction, that is eastward, and try to find the 8th gym here now. So now that Arcanine is level 30, I'm going to switch somebody else to the front of the team to try to get them some XP as well and even us out a little bit. Let's get Togepi up there. Only one level away from 30, so we'll get Togepi to 30 as well. What's this guy have? A bunch of Magikarps or something? No, some Remoraid's. Oh, let's go. Togepi evolved into Togetic. I've been waiting for that for a while. Let's go. Alright, now we'll switch Sandshrew up, get Sandshrew to level 30 as well, and we'll have a whole team at level 30 or above almost. We still have a lone Shuckle hanging out in the team that's not going to be there, but I'm just going to spam Headbutt until I wake up. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. There we go. It flinched. Finish it off with a cut. Oh gosh. I was going to say if I can get some flinches in a row, we might be good. Yes, that got lucky. Because it would have used Solar Beam, and that would have been the end of it for Arizona here. Ooh, got lucky with the crit. No. Alright, so we got Dr. Pepper leading the charge now, who still needs to learn some better moves. All I can really do is use Hypnosis and then a bunch of pecks in a row. Which, I mean, isn't that bad of a strategy, but it just takes so many pecks for them to get down that they usually wake up in time. Like so. Now I'm confused. Well, we're getting lucky with this one so far. My confusion left at the same time my Hypnosis hit. It's Supersonic Mist. Nice. I'll take it. Dr. Pepper, level 26. Alright, we just ran in a big circle. So we must have to go this way. Ice Path. I need to hit on that rock somehow, hey? Yeah, we need to come down onto that rock. If I go all the way up, over, down. Like that? No? Oh, that's it there. Back up this way and across. Like that. HM7. Wow, good thing I stopped to get that. It's an HM. To get out of here like this. We got Fireball to level 31. We need to push the boulders down into the holes. Which boulder goes where? It's gotta be over this way. Oh shit, screwed it up. It's salvageable though. Oh, it's still salvageable. I'm blowing this though. We need to get it off of the walls. There we go. Over one, up, all the way left, and then we'll go up and around like this. There we go. Boom. Similar thing with this one. Go up all the way through. One more. Go around to the other. Oh no. I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. Two more over here. That one was easy. And this one must have to go up this way. Like that. And what if I jump through? Yeah, there's no way I can do it without that last boulder, I don't think. Even if I end up on that other one. Let's see if it reset. It did. Lucky. Alright, there we go. Now we should be able to do this. I gotta get to the bottom of that one. There we go. Aha! Full heal, but can't carry any more items. I think Rock Smash was probably the HM I just got, but I don't think I can use it till I defeat this gym, so I don't need it anyways. What is it? Never melt ice. Sure, I can use an item and make room for that, I guess. I'll just toss that. Oh no. Every time I think I'm just about done this cave, I walk into another room full of ice. Pepsi got to level 40, and that's the way I just came from. I don't know why I went back. Alright, finally made it through Blackthorn City. Yeah, I'm a hotshot trainer, made it through the Path of Ice, that's what's up. Alright, let's heal at the Pokemon Center. Alright, let's check in at the gym and see what's up. Alright, there's somebody here. Claire, the gym leader, has entered the Dragon's Den behind the gym. Well, I guess that's where we're going. Oh, maybe not. No, only chosen trainers train here. Please leave. Well, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do because it's the only gym left. Alright, so I'm also missing HM Fly. I wanted to go check a few things. I'll admit I had to look it up, and the guide I'm looking at is saying if the gym is still blocked, it means I haven't gone through the radio tower in Goldenrod City. If my memory serves, that was much earlier in the game, but I wanted to go back to Goldenrod nonetheless to check, because I also want to try to get Fire Blast TM for my Arcanine. But trying to teach my Noctowl Fly, I realized that I don't have Fly yet. So that's the first mission here, is we're gonna go get Fly. And then after that, we'll go check Goldenrod to see if it's unlocked. In the meantime, I believe I can catch Dratinis around here somewhere. I was thinking that would be a cool last addition to our team. Alright, so I went down from Blackthorn. Ow, I just bit my tongue. I went down from Blackthorn City, and I ended up in Cherry Grove City. I fought a lot of trainers along the way, so that was nice. I'm not sure what this surf zone is over here. I figure I'll check it out. It's got a mystic water. Nothing else over there. Made it to Violet City. Ekritique, which means I went the wrong way to Goldenrod. And there we go, Goldenrod City. I mean, there are still rocket guys around the radio tower, so I mean, and they want to battle me. Seems like legit. And I mean, all the Pokemon are way too high of level to have fought earlier, so I definitely think this is where I'm supposed to have come. Man, these games used to be so much harder. Like, there's no way I would have figured that out without a guide. Unless I played for dozens and dozens of hours. I remember as a kid, when I would get stuck on these parts, you'd have to go to school and, like, talk to your friends and try to see if they made it past it. I meant to get milk this morning. I'm kind of craving some cereal. We have cereal, just ran out of milk yesterday. But here I am, fighting off Grimers instead of going grocery shopping. I'll get some when I pick up my girlfriend from work. Ooh, this muck should give some good XP. Arizona level 28. I gave Arizona 2 proteins that we found in Ice Cave, so kinda hits pretty hard now. The reason I gave it to Arizona is because most of my other Pokemon use special attack. I figured Arizona's the only one where, like, they're all physical, see? Would probably get the most out of it. Oh, ouch. Yikes. Nice, got poisoned on the very first coughing I fought. I do have 1 full heal. Use a full heal for potion. Alright, I made it to the top and I'm fighting a rocket executive. He pretended to be the guy that I was supposed to be rescuing from here, but instead he's just another rocket executive protecting Giovanni and his massive Pokemon stealing enterprise. He's no match for Fireball, who's basically just gonna one-shot all these coughings. Bada boom, bada bing. The wheezing, hey? We've got 4 bites left. How many times can they flinch? We got 1 flinch in there. Another one? Hey, 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 that's what I'm talking about. Alright, now we gotta use Ember. Which reminds me, while I'm in Goldenrod, I need to go back to the casino and see if I can get enough for Fire Blast. Underground warehouse is under the underground. Take the basement key. Alright, how do I get in through the basement again? There we go. This one? Yep. Oh, question mark, question mark, question mark. What's up? Wasn't expecting to fight you here, but bring it on. Ooh, curse is hitting hard. 1 more Ember. wasn't quite enough. Haunter took itself out to give me that curse. We'll just switch to Pepsi for now. If there's any chance it looks like Pepsi's gonna faint, we can use some revives on some of our other guys here. Oh, Sneasel, that's sick. Maybe I should get a Sneasel for the last Pokemon on my team. Yeah. Like how this dude's name is Burglar Eddie. He just wanders around toting the fact that, hey guys, I'm Burglar Eddie. I like to steal things. Well, I can't go that way. Oh, there's multiple switches. 3 be all those ones. 2 gives me that. 1 gives me that. I think I need 1 and 3 on? No. But 1 and 2 on isn't it either? 2 and 3? Yes, thank goodness. The sprite of these guys reminds me of the guy from Pokemon Emerald, Scott, that you meet in like the second town. Man, that's the best Pokemon, hands down. I'll make a video doing like a tier list or something sometime, especially after I play through all of them consecutively, which by the way, subscribe to the channel if you want to see me play through all the Pokemon games after this one. Okay, it's not that one. Man, how on earth do I get through that last door? Okay, let's try this. 3, 2, 1. Thank goodness, man. Putting me to sleep, how dare you? Come on, flinch. Alright, so I made it all the way to the director, and he has given me the card key, telling me I now need to go back to the radio tower again, use the card key in order to access, I believe, the elevator room on the 3rd floor. Whoa, I'm in the mart. I did not mean to be in the mart. I gotta go back to the radio tower. Go to the 3rd floor. 2nd, 3rd. This. I don't know if I've ever fought so many Team Rocket trainers in my entire life. Another executive, and I'm all out of PowerPoints. Nice. We can use Slash, though. One-shotted. And one more Rocket executive. Has a Hound Hour. Oh, Houndoom would have been so sweet. I love Houndooms. I already have an Arcanine, though. Yeah, Houndoom is cool as hell. Alrighty. So we are going to wrap this episode up here. We did not get to beat the 8th gym, but that leaves us next episode to do that. So next episode we will have a few other things to do as well. We are going to have to check the Goldenrod City Casino and try to get Flame Blast, Fire Blast. We are going to have to go back to Cianwood and try to get Fly. And the director here just gave me a hint that the Clear Bell is meant for something in Ecruteak City, Iron Tower, Tin Tower. So make sure you subscribe and come back next week and we will complete all of those objectives, followed by the final and 8th gym. Thank you. Alright, we've got all 16 badges here on Pokemon Crystal. So you know what that means. We gotta just go beat the champion now. I'm not sure what Victory Road has in store for us here. I haven't really looked at any tutorials or anything. Oh yeah, it does look like there is full Victory Road. I don't think the one in Kanto is that hard, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll just adventure around and make our way through it here. I'll put someone else in front though, so it doesn't take so long to blast through the wild guys. But yeah, if you're new here, my name is Flux. I'm a music artist and producer from British Columbia, Canada. If you just happen to stumble across this video, this is my gaming channel, obviously. But I mainly do music stuff. I make beats for other rappers, mainly like cloud rap beats, as well as like emo rap and some like alternative rock kind of style. Worked with hyperpop for a couple of years. But yeah, this is where I kind of just hang out if I have a few hours on the weekend. I'm feeling kind of bored and maybe feel like sharing some stuff about my life with you guys to kind of get to know me on a more personal level while we go through some of these fun games. That's what this channel's for. I'm currently a university student. I just finished my 3rd year. We just did final exams and everything last week. Just finished the last of them. Got all my grades back just yesterday. And now I'm just waiting around to kind of see where I'm headed for the summer for work. I do have a job for the summer. They're just going to find somewhere to send me. And so I've been waiting on a phone call to find out when that is. Oh, well, we made it through. I was worried I was going to have to push some of those boulders. I thought that'd take a lot longer than it did. Let's just heal up and head in, I guess, and take it head on. Let's do this. Alright, well, bring it on. Xatu, hey? I honestly still find the levels kind of confusing in this. Like, why did the 8th gym leader have level 58s and the Elite Four is only level 40? And like, again, I keep bringing this up, but Erica, the Celadon gym leader, had a level 46. And that was like the 4th gym I did in Johto. So it's been kind of interesting in that regard, but I figure a lot of it's probably my bad for doing it in the wrong order. It is what it is. Send out Arcanine. Oh, he's not gonna be very good against Slowbro. Could have changed. All I need is one big bubble beam or something and I'm done for. A few bites will do the trick though. Another Zatu. Well, that hit pretty good. Just need one more of those. Oh, confusion. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice. Alright, we got Will down. That was pretty easy. I'll use what items I have and heal up. I probably should have spent some money and bought stuff, but I think we can make do. Revive Suicune. Might as well use a max potion. I don't have any super potions or any more hyper potions though. I don't really want to use a full restore to half heal Suicune. But I've been trying to save this rare candy. I'm realizing I should probably just use it. I think I'll level up Suicune once more and then we'll use the rare candy. Oh, here's Koga in the Pokemon League. Bro's been grinding. That's why he wasn't in Fuchsia City. Got this fortress down and that should level me up. Yikes. That'll do. I don't really need to learn Mist, and I don't know. I'll switch over to Arizona to deal with Muck here. Just hit some slashes. It's too bad I don't know Earthquake or something. It really is. Alright, who you got left? The Crobat. I would love to, instead of knowing... Oh, I can't. These are all HMs. I'm an idiot. That's funny, I've just been balling with Sand Slash so long, just knowing all HMs. But I could maybe switch out Slash with Earthquake. I was gonna say I would love to know Earthquake and Rock Slide, but I'd rather just have Earthquake. I don't need two normal type moves though, so I'd rather have Earthquake instead of Slash here would be the dream move. Honestly, Rock Smash hasn't been that bad because I don't have really any other fighting type moves on my team. So when I run into like a super tanky like Rhydon or something, it has helped to break their defense down. I'm having trouble hitting the Crobat. It used so many double teams. I think yeah, I'm gonna need to use Togetic here and use Swift. That should hit. Nice. Okay, we beat Koga. Let's use this rare candy on Suicune, because why not? Bruno? Yeah. Let's see what Bruno's got for me today. Hitmontop. Who can soak up that dig really easy? Feraligatr can. See? Feraligatr can probably just one-shot all of these guys. I like how I say that and then the very first move was not a one-shot. Why did I use Bite? I meant to use Surf. All worked out in the end. Machamp, hey? Seismic Toss he's gonna use. Oh, Cross Chop. Just guessing. Level 56. Onyx. This will be a one-shot. Yeah, nice. I haven't been counting. Is there one more Elite Four? Or am I on to the champion? Okay, there's one more. Karen, Dark type. We'll fight you and then we'll heal up. Lucky I got a crit there. Nice. Vileplume. We'll try Noctowl. Trying to paralyze me. Did paralyze me. I'll try to put you to sleep. I bet you it won't hit though. Using Fly is risky because it gives me 2 chances to get paralyzed. There we go. Good job, Dr. Pepper. That's all you needed to do for the day. Ooh, you can put Gengar to sleep too for someone else to take out. That's pretty helpful. Nice. We'll leave you out for Murkrow and try an Aurora Beam. That worked. Houndoom. Give you a good old Waterfall. I thought I'd need 2 of them. Nice. Okay, who needs healing? Pretty much everybody, hey? We'll revive you. We'll revive you. And you. I don't think any of you are going to get full restores yet, though. I think I'm going to have to save those for in the fight and see who needs them. Maybe give one to Feraligatr. Okay, let's try this. Who's it going to be? Lance, Gary, Blue, Red? It's Lance. Alright. Final fight of the whole game, hey? Take a little stretch, enjoy the moment. Oh, deep breath in. Let's do this. Gyarados. How do I want to play this? He made his attack fall, that helps. Why is he just using Flail? What? Made that easy for me. Dragonite. Hit you with an Aurora Beam. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm getting lucky. You're gonna level up. Another Dragonite. Yo, the last gym was way harder than this. 3 Dragonites, bro. Be creative. Come on, Lance. Get some variety in your team, my guy. Aerodactyl. We'll try Shadow Ball. Nope, we're not. We're gonna get fainted first. We'll just go straight to Feraligatr. No one else is gonna do much against this. One-shotted. Yep. Last guy, Charizard. Level 46 even. Like, dude, what? 12 levels below the last gym. That was like almost underwhelming. You have become truly powerful, Flock. Your Pokemon have responded to your strong and upstanding nature. As a trainer, you will continue to grow strong with your Pokemon. Oh no, it's all over. You weren't so slow. Flux, it's been a long while. I don't know why I'm doing that voice. You certainly look more impressive. Your conquest of the league is just fantastic. Your dedication, trust, and love for your Pokemon made this happen. Your Pokemon were outstanding too. Well, yeah, of course, you gotta give them some credit. Because they believed in you as a trainer, they persevered. Congratulations, Flock. Let's go! I win. Been a long time since I came here. This is where we honor the League Champions for all eternity. Come on. Give me the crown and crown me the champion. Let's go. Suicune, Togetic, Noctowl, Sandslash, Feraligatr, Arcanine, and me, Flux. Alright. Professor Oak giving me shit saying I don't understand how to use Pokeballs. Alright, you guys. That's the end of Pokemon Crystal Let's Play. Subscribe, like the video, come back for more. We're going to be playing through more games. Also, I just wanted to mention, I thought it would be fun at some point to come back here and revisit. So I'll keep this save file, and maybe we can come back and get Feraligatr, Suicune, and the team up to level 100 or something. Thanks so much for watching. It's been a blast. I can't wait to see what game we're going to play next. Have a good day, everyone. Flux out. Alright, so I believe all our work is done here in the radio tower, which means that all that is basically left to do is to conquer the 8th gym, and that is what we will be doing today. Okay, so before we did the radio tower, I was trying to get into the underground, and I can't remember if we got in there or not, so I'm going to try to head in. I think it was just this door that we're trying to get into. This does look familiar. I think we already did this. That's my bad. It's been a few weeks since I played. I was just finishing up the semester, had final exams and final essays and everything due. And then it was Christmas and New Year's and I spent some time with the family. But I'm realizing a problem here. I'm trying to get back to Ecruteak City and I realize I don't have HM Fly. But I should have it because if I go to my trainer card, I have beat Trainer Chuck. In fact, I did that a while ago, which I believe is the gym leader that would allow me to learn Fly. But you'll see I only have HMs 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Which means we are missing HM Fly. So that means we're gonna have to go to Cianwood, I believe, first. Which one is that? Oh, Cianwood's all the way over there, hey? Well, we're trekking all the way to Cianwood to try to go get Fly before we can do anything else. Alright, so I made it to Ecruteak, but we're just gonna hang a big left and go over to Cianwood. Made it to Olivine. Oh, I didn't mean to go there. I think we just have to surf south from here. Yeah, that seems right. There's still some trainers here I haven't fought. Another thing I've been doing quite a lot of lately actually is playing Poke MMO. A few of my music friends that I've been working on music with, they all play it, and a lot of them are, you know, pretty far in it. And I used to play it. I've beat definitely one region, potentially two. I think I have like 85 or so hours on it, but I don't have much of the Pokédex completed. And again, I think I've only done Unova region and maybe Johto. But I'm working on Kanto on there right now. And then, you know, just like shiny hunting and trying to level guys up and sell other guys on the marketplace and whatnot. But yeah, I definitely want to finish through Crystal on here first. That's my next major goal. And I will mention as a bit of a sneak peek for those still listening, I have another series ongoing in the background right now too, which I'm playing through the game Firewatch. I'm about halfway done the second part of the series, so expect that one to come out soon. Maybe even after this one, we'll see. So this guy says something about Rock Smash. This guy tells me something about Fly. Okay, but which one of you is actually going to give me Fly? You? No, you just sell me medicine. You? This guy's saying he's safe now and wants his Pokemon back. Who's his Pokemon? Shuckle? I guess so. Well, I gave him his Shuckle back. And now what? He doesn't even give me anything? So what, the guy just gives you a Shuckle, wants you to hold on to it for a bit, and then asks for it back? That's pretty crazy. Printing out a photo of my Noctowl. Okay, for real, who gives me Fly? I know it's from this city. Man, am I just tripping? Because it says, go to Chuck's wife after defeating the gym. Is this Chuck's wife? Hey, it is! Okay, I'm starting to get worried there. Okay, well now I'll teach Fly to Noctowl. Alright, and then we can use Noctowl to fly back to Cianwood. Or sorry, Ecruteak. We're in Cianwood. I think I gotta check Tin Tower. I believe that was next on the list before we can fight the 8th gym. I'm not totally sure what we do in Tin Tower. I don't really remember, but I'm gonna just check what's in there before we head over. We have one more room in our slot. Wow, I've hardly caught anyone, hey? We'll take out Gyarados, named Code Red.
Yeah, it looks like filling up my Pokédex definitely hasn't been a focus so far. This is Tin Tower, right? This one? This is Burned Tower. Where's Tin Tower? Tin Tower. Burned Tower. Tin Tower. Okay. So that's Burned Tower. And now we gotta find Tin Tower. Yo, am I dumb? Oh, this is Tin Tower. It didn't really look like much of a tower, though. Are these guys just gonna fight me, or what do they want? Noctowl v Noctowl. They're pretty high level. Let's see if Arcanine can take him. Not like he knows any good moves, though. Yikes. Come on, burn. Burn. Burn! Ah! Watch, it's gonna burn now when it doesn't matter. Never mind. Yeah, sure. We'll send out Code Red. Oh, I thought he'd know a water type move at least. That was the whole plan here. Gonna hit it with a Thrash. Alright, another Sage. Same thing, Noctowl. We'll use the same team again, why not? Worked for us last time. Oh, that's no fun. Come on, I hope I can Thrash long enough to feint the Jolteon without fainting. Or getting confused, I mean. Oh, that hurt. Man, why don't I know any good, like, typed moves? All my moves are just, like, normal type. I guess that's just part of these older gens, but I just wish my Sandslash knew, like, you know, Rock Slide or Earthquake or anything like that. But I don't think I even have any good TMs like that, so what can you do, right? I'm just gonna try the Noctowl v Noctowl fight this time. Let's see how much damage a Fly does. Yeah, I take that back. I don't want to be here for 10 years. Oh my goodness. How much defense does Noctowl have? On crit. Look at that. I called it. Vaporeon. Come on, faint them quick. Don't hit me with like a Hydro Pump or... Yeah, I figured a Water Gun would be survivable, but I knew a Hydro Pump would be a no-go. Man, I'm getting wrecked. These guys are pretty high level compared to my team. Cream Soda, level 34. Is there still... I thought I just fought the third guy. Why did an exclamation... Oh, so this is Tin Tower. I just had to go through those guys to get here. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh my goodness. Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. No way. Yo, Suicune's fighting me, bro. I wish I knew that that would happen. I would have saved the game. No way. Can I save it here? Go to sleep. It doesn't affect. How does it not affect? Yo, I didn't know I could get hit with Ghost while I was in the air. We're just gonna start chipping down as much as I can, I guess. Yo, I had no idea I fought Suicune here. That is crazy. Should I chance it with some metronomes? I'm just scared I'm gonna get, like, something that kills it too far. Oh, what does a Swift hit it with? Okay, that's what we're gonna do, is a few Swift. Okay, please tell me I have a decent stash of Ultra Balls. Okay, we're gonna have to make do with what we got. So, 9 and 5. We're just gonna start spamming. Here we go. I'm aware the chance of catching it with a Pokeball is very small, but so is my chance of catching it with only 5 Ultra Balls. So, I have no more status moves or anything I can use. It's a bummer. Alright, this is the last Ultra Ball, and then we only have about 4 Pokeballs left, but I'll be honest, I'm just gonna reset until I catch it. Well, I fainted it on the second. Oh, I thought I had it that time. Oh, man. Oh, I got it asleep. No way. This is the one. This is the one. Come on. Yes! Third try. Third try's the charm. Oh, we got so lucky. Because I tried using Hypnosis before and it just kept saying, doesn't affect, doesn't affect, doesn't affect. 'Cause I'm so many levels lower. But I just chanced it that time and we got it. Oh, that did it. Hell yeah. Give a nickname to Suicune. We're naming them all after drinks. I guess what better Pokemon to just name W-A-T-R... Water! Yo, that is crazy. I can't believe I caught Suicune. And neither can all these Sages. They're all pumped for me. Oh, that is so sick. We got Suicune, baby. Alright, so I'm gonna save the game here. And that's where we're going to end off this episode, which means next episode is going to be the 8th gym. So definitely subscribe and tune in for that one. Thanks so much for watching. I had no idea we were going to catch Suicune today, but that's probably even cooler than doing the 8th gym. So let's get it. Thanks for watching. Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Pokemon Crystal. We ended the last episode by going through Tin Tower, and we actually got Suicune unexpectedly. Now, my intention for the last video was to get to Blackthorn City and beat the 8th gym leader, but I completely forgot about Tin Tower. So we ended up going through there, and we got Suicune. And I'll be honest, I forgot that you got Suicune there. I didn't think you got him till after you beat the Johto Elite Four. But that's my mistake and shows how long it's been since I've played. But that does mean that that is what we are going to do today, is get through Ice Path to Blackthorn and beat the Blackthorn City gym leader. We got Dr. Pepper, our Noctowl, up to level 29. I know Noctowl's not really that good, but it's always held a special place in my heart for some reason. I don't know if it's the design of it, or maybe just the fact that owls in general are one of my favorite animals. But I never really include Noctowl on my team because I know it's not that good. But on this playthrough, we're just going to try to use Pokemon we like. Alright, so we made it to Mahogany Town. We've already taken over this gym leader, so we are going to keep going in this direction on Route 44. And into Ice Path we go. Actually, you know what? I've made it through here already. I'm pretty sure I can just fly back to Blackthorn after all that. Yeah, we can. We're good. So I went to Blackthorn already and tried to challenge the gym, and I couldn't. And that's how we realized that we didn't do Chin Tower yet. Alright, let's see if we can do the gym now. I think we can, because I'm pretty sure this guy used to be standing in front of it. Let's train up on all the trainers that we can. We got Tratini first, level 34. So they're going to outlevel me quite a bit. There's honestly a slight chance I might have to go grind on some wild Pokemon for a bit and just gain, you know, at least a level or two on all my Pokemon, but we'll see. I guess if we resort to Feraligatr, we should be fine, which we'll probably end up having to do in the end anyways, but let's level these guys up as much as possible to get some good XP grinding through here. Alright, who's coming out next? Togepi? Yeah, we'll do it. I'm wondering if I should have got Gyarados to a higher level and tried to train it a bit before the gym. Oh well. My poor dog keeps whining because he wants to hang out with my cat, but my cat just isn't in the mood right now, and he's kind of like hiding in a closet. He's just trying to sleep, you know? The cat just is a bit more quiet. He likes his peace and quiet and his space, and the dog is still really young, not even one yet, and so he's got a lot more energy than the cat does, and he's always trying to play. And the cat does like to play with the dog. They're quite nice to each other, but the cat just gets burnt out faster because he's old, you know? Alright, let's put Gyarados in front and see how far I can get with this Gyarados. I mean, using Dragon Rage will help a lot. I should have an Ether if I run out. Also, just go back and heal. I'm going to purposely fight all the trainers, though, because I need the XP. Alright, so I need to push boulder down that hole and a boulder down that hole. Anything else? Looks like we need to push the other boulders through, too. Because what are these ones here? I could definitely get one of these through. Let's try. We should be able to just go up, up, and over. That one's not getting through there. We can't get it off the wall. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, we can cross here now. Oh yeah, into the gym leader. There we go. I might have to do the boulders again though, because I'm probably going to go out and heal. I don't know. I think if I use like a super... I was just about to say, if I use a super potion or two on Gyarados, it can probably just take on the gym leader. I'm just going to go for it. And if I wipe, and I'll take the XP. It is what it is. I'm not going to run all the way back. I thought that was Splash for a second, and I was like, why does my level 46 Feraligatr know Splash? But it's Slash. Developing minor dyslexia. Alright, Dragonair's down. Another Dragonair. Oh boy. Ah, that's not good. And those Thunderbolt. One more Thunderbolt will wipe it. I don't know if I want to use all my items if I'm just going to lose anyways. We'll go for the win. I have some revives. I'll revive Gyarados. I'll save my other revive to revive Feraligatr again. Yes, let's change to Arizona. And I'm just going to use a super potion on Gyarados. Yeah, Pepsi's going to faint, but I'll waste a turn if I use two items on it. Because it'll take me one for the max potion, one for Paralyze Heal, which will just knock Gyarados down anyways. So we're just going to do it like this. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was counting on in a way. Okay, now I mean, I guess it's basically the same, but now I don't have to use a Paralyze Heal. Would have made more sense to do this if I had a max revive, though. We're looking good so far. Let's hit it with the super potion. Perfect. Dragon Rage. One more. Good. Kingdra's last Pokemon. Level 40, though. Shit. We're just gonna go for a Thrash. Oh, Hyper Beam. Yikes. It's got to recharge, though. Let's hit it with Slash. Oh, nice. We got it. Slash is hitting good. One more. That's not gonna do anything. There we go. Light work. Beat the leader, Claire. 8th gym. I'm gonna go through the Dragon's Den. Thank you for the 8th gym badge. Alright, let's go heal. Alright, so the Dragon's Den, I think that's just behind the gym, isn't it? This one? Let's save. Who's this? Oh, he's just a cool train. Thought it was gonna be like my rival or something. Code Red, level 32. Nice. Just gonna keep thrashing around. Oh, Twister hits me while I'm up there. Not worth wasting the turn then. Yikes, that did not go very well. Let's try some metronomes. Come on. Hit like a thunder or something. That was bad. That was bad. I tried from the beginning to not let Feraligatr get too far ahead in terms of levels, and you can see how that worked out for me. I'm thinking I shouldn't have evolved my Growlithe so soon because Arcanine knows no good moves. I can teach it Fire Blast. That's about it. But I don't have enough money or coins at the casino to get it yet. I don't think anyone knows Waterfall yet. I should have it though, right? Cut, Fly, Surf, Strength, Flash, Whirlpool. That's what I want. Whirlpool. Code Red. Delete Leer for Whirlpool. And then I should be able to get across here. Nice.
Oh, who are these guys? Good to see you here. No need to explain why you came. Claire sent you here, didn't she? That girl's a handful. I am sorry, but I must test you. Not to worry. You are to answer only a few questions. Ready? What are Pokemon to you? A friend. What helps you to win battles? Strategy. What kind of trainer do you wish to battle? Tough people. What is most important for raising Pokemon? Love. Which is most important, tough or weak? Both. Flux, I will see you at the Pokemon League. I passed the test. Even Claire hasn't been approved. This child is impeccable in skill and spirit. The rising bad can climb waterfalls now. And Claire has been sent home to reflect. Rip. Alright, what's Claire want now? I'm sorry about this. Here, take this as my apology. TM24 Dragon Breath. No, it doesn't have anything to do with my breath. Are you going to the Pokemon League? Do you know how to get there? From here, go to Newbark Town, then surf east. The route is there. It's very tough. Don't you dare lose at the Pokemon League. If you do, I'll feel even worse about having lost to you. Give it everything you've got. Well, that's going to end this episode here. We got the final badge in the Johto region. That leaves the Pokemon League to go. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Subscribe, like the video, and tune in for next week's episode. What's up, everyone? We're back for a super exciting episode today as we will be conquering the Victory Road. I'm back in school now. I'm doing my second semester of my third year, so it's been a little while since I've played since the last episode again, so forgive me if I don't remember exactly where we are and what we're doing. Alright, so it looks like we're going to need to get up that waterfall. I think I should have the HM for it. I do. However, the only person I can teach it to is Suicune. I mean, I suppose waterfall is better than Leer or Gus, so we'll just do that for now. Alright, now let's get up this waterfall. Keep making our way through. Oh, it's right here. The end. Arizona level 31. Let's go. What's in this house here? Oh, they said my Pokemon trusts me very much, so she gave me a TM for Sandstorm. We've got a cool trainer here. We'll get some good XP and some money out of this. Arizona's gonna get dusted by that Razor Leaf, though. Who do we got? I think I have Abra with us right now because we needed Flash. We'll send out Noctowl. Use a Fly. Should do it. Yep. Ivysaur, same thing. I don't think they should know anything that'll hit me while I'm up high. Nice. Venusaur. This will be some good XP. Oh, you know, I was debating on whether I should try to use Hypnosis on the Venusaur. Woke up. Nice. Crit? Nah. How do I want to do this? Let's just switch to Cream Soda. Alright, we should be able to do this in one swift. Oh, no. I don't think I have any sleep heals. I might have one full heal, but I think I'm almost at PC anyways. We did it. Nice. Okay, let's make sure I have someone good in the front. Pepsi. No, we'll put Cream Soda up front for now. See if you can get a little bit of XP as we cross this water here. I have no idea where I'm going. We're just gonna explore. Fight any of the trainers I haven't fought yet. Nice, that Swift actually hit harder than I thought it would. It's a good place to grind some wild Pokemon probably. Uh-oh, we're gonna risk a Metronome. And we're not even gonna get it to hit anyways. This is actually a little worrisome. I don't have Arcanine with me. Pepsi, you got this. Probably get hit with a Thunderbolt as I was saying. Come on, one more good slash in there. No way. Suicune. Haven't even used it before. Sure. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep hitting it with Waterfall. Sacrificial. Sorry, Noctowl. Aw, man. Yeah, see, I got one full heal. That's it. Oh, gosh. There we go. That was pretty lucky, to be honest. Because it was saying Leech Seed saps water, I was getting confused for a second. I was thinking my Waterfall was, like, making it, like, kind of hit with recoil. I thought it was, like, leeching water from my Pokemon, but I forgot that my Pokemon's nickname is just Water. I'm an idiot. How many trainers are on this route, man? I said it would be good XP and money, and it is, but am I even gonna make it to the other side? Oh my goodness, another Execute. Oh, thank God it just used Reflect and not Sleep Powder or something. Aurora Beam, nice. Ice type, I think. That'll at least give me something I can use against Executes from now on. Oof. Okay, there's another trainer. Suicune is all I have left, so we'll do that. So many cool trainers. I genuinely don't know if it exists in this game or not, but this would be such a good route to come back on with like the VS Seeker and rebattle them all. I don't think that was introduced until later. I'm trying to think what the first game that really had the VS Seeker in it is. Is it Emerald? Comment below if you know the answer. Off the top of my head, I think it was Emerald. I mean, oh, now it's bothering me because I'm
thinking Fire Red and Leaf Green had one as early as that. I don't know. I'm not gonna think about it too hard. I genuinely don't know the answer. So, how many bubble beams can a Starmie bubble beam? Bubble beam. I don't know why I never thought of as a kid how funny of a name that is for a move. Just in the sense of like, oh, you're gonna blow a beam of bubbles at somebody. That's gonna do some real damage here. I'm never gonna be able to hit this cool fish. Huh? Take that back. Maybe Aurora Beam's 100 accuracy? No, it is not. This is not gonna be fun. Come on. Oh no. Super Potion, I guess? Now, can I hit one more Aurora Beam? Or is it just gonna miss and miss and miss? Come on. Stop using Minimize. How is your evasion even going up any higher, bro? Yeah, there it is. Can't go up anymore. And I'm never gonna hit you. Brutal. There it is. There it is. I'm gonna have to go through 3 of these guys, aren't I? Oh dear. See if using Rain Dance helps. It definitely does. Okay, this one didn't use Minimize a million times. Seeking. For a second I thought that said Slacking and thought I was living in an alternate dimension. Oh great. Confused and paralyzed. Rain stopped. How am I gonna fight my way out of this? 2 max potions. A revive. Okay, we got it. Confused no more. That should help. I'll at least get to hit 50% of the chance now instead of like 25. Oh, confused again. I can't even hit it. I'm gonna try this. I didn't really want to use these, but I guess I have enough saved up that we can just buy more probably. This could go poorly, I'm not sure. I was hoping it would hit a little bit harder than that at least. Come on, one more. There we go. That worked. Come on, are we almost at the end now or what? Okay, apparently not. I don't think I have any paralyzed heals or anything. Yeah, nothing. Mystic Water. My only real options are to just heal with potions. I'm just gonna do that for now, and then when Suicune gets low again, I'll use another max potion. Ghost for Psychic. Why am I blanking? Let's find out. I figured. For some reason I was thinking it wasn't gonna affect it. It's been a while, okay? Like, not to brag or anything, but I'm OG Pokemoner. Born in 97. I got the games like as they came out. Like, my neighbor got Yellow when it came out. So when I was like 5, he gave it to me. And then my parents got me Fire Red and Leaf Green for Christmas the year it came out. And then the next year for Christmas, we got Sapphire and Ruby and Emerald. I have 2 other brothers. So my parents would basically buy us the new version of the Pokemon game, and we get the 3 different versions. So one of us would get, obviously 2 of us got Fire Red and one of us got Leaf Green. But then for the next gen, it was like my one brother got Ruby, I got Sapphire, my other brother got Emerald. And then same with Pearl. I had Pearl, my one brother had Diamond, and then my other brother got Platinum. And we basically, all growing up, played them. If I were to tell you my favorite, you'd probably be a bit shocked. It's a bit unconventional of a favorite. And I don't mean to speak for my brothers as well, but I would assume it's very high up on their favorites list as well, and that is Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, the GameCube version. If you know, you know. Like, that game was sick. We played that a lot, me and my brothers. And obviously that one, we only had one GameCube, so we'd like fight over who got to play and watch each other play. I remember one time I fought all the way through Pokemon XD with a fully psychic team. Only use psychic Pokemon. Espeon, Gardevoir, I don't know who else. I think at one point I had the Shadow Lugia. I'm not going to win this fight and I'm all out of potions. I guess we're going to have to run all the way through this route again. Not like Abra knows anything that can do any damage. Yeah, it happens. Oh my goodness, all the way back to Goldenrod. I guess we have Fly, so it's not the end of the world. And what I'm going to do while I'm here is get rid of this Abra. We won't need Flash anymore. And then I can take back out either Gyarados or Arcanine. We'll take out Arcanine. I don't need 3 water types on my team. Okay. I think New Bark Town is the farthest it'll let me fly. Oh, that means I have a ways to go then. Back up the waterfall, back down the waterfall. I just got a prank call or something from somebody named Liz. Oh, there was somebody that would heal me right there after all that. I should have stopped in that house before trying to fight this person before. That's hilarious. I can't believe I did that. Test our luck with some metronomes. Gust. Oh, Solar Beam. Don't faint, don't faint, don't faint. Yes. Let's go. Sometimes you just get so lucky with the metronomes. It's fun. Sometimes you get real unlucky, but a fun little gamble, in my opinion. Dude, this route just goes on and on and on, hey? And then it's Victory Road after this, so there'll just be way more of these guys trying to beef me up in levels before I have to fight the Elite Four, I guess. I was gonna say, if I'm badly poisoned and constricted, this is gonna go poorly.
Oof, that hurt. We'll put the Kingler to sleep and hit it with some flies. Although those do not hit very hard. No way. No way. Why is this Kingler so strong? I guess why is my Noctowl so weak? I love Noctowl though. I think I just need to do some wild Pokemon grinding on Sandslash and Noctowl. Because they seem to be falling behind the rest of the team here pretty bad. Why did I send out Arcanine? I mean, ended up working out in the end, but what was I thinking? Bite versus bite. Flareon, Arcanine just trying to bite each other. It's the circle of life. Hit you with a slash. Oh, wow, that hit hard. No. Another question I have for myself is there an XP share in I'm inclined to assume there is not. Again, somebody please correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like it was Emerald when they started to introduce a lot of those kinds of things, like Battle League to do after the Battle Tower, I mean, or after the Pokemon League. I mean, that being said, Fire Red and Leaf Green had a great post game. The islands. Now that I think of it, I don't ever think I made it through all the way of those islands. So that'll be a fun one to go back through is Fire Red and Leaf Green, and we can try to make our way through the Isles. Can I get someone else some training here? I mean, we can make Arcanine fight a bunch of rock and ground type, but that's pretty mean. I mean, if they'll just flinch 3 times in a row from bites, then we'll have no problem. I think I missed some items in this one. Fireball is actually surprisingly blasting through these Gravelers, even with just bite. Onyx, though... Oh, look at that! One shot crit. That's actually crazy. Yeah, I want these. Full heal, max revive. Yeah, worth coming back for. Man, Arcanine is blasting way over its weight right now. I expected it to die on the first Pokemon. Come on, flinch, or it's over. Rip. Just trying to save power points. Used water gun. Doesn't really matter what level my guy is if I just get confused over and over and over. We're gonna ding to 48 soon. I'm getting pretty high up there. 48. There it is. Oh, a Rhydon. Good XP here. If I need to level up Pepsi anymore, I just run back in here and just fight Rhydons. Didn't expect to one-shot it with a bite, but I guess that works. I'm not really sure where to go, but looks like the only way is that ledge. I'll try the ladder. I feel like I'm just gonna end up going in a big circle though. Guess not. Got a full restore. Golbats are actually being the most annoying wild Pokemon I'm encountering here by far. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Up? Okay. I tried that way. Oh, is this the exit? I didn't even realize. We'll just keep hitting with Surf, I guess. Yeah, I was just hoping that that one-shotted it, and it didn't get me back with like a Thunder or something. Slash for this one. Oof. Dunzo. Yeah. Can use Aurora Beam, though. Oh god, more Aurora Beams. Don't confuse me, please. Waterfall for this one. Yep, nice, we got him. Alright, let's get out of here. Heal up. And that would bring us to the end of this episode as we got through Victory Road, and that was our main goal. Next episode, you know what we're gonna do. Take on the Pokemon League. So definitely subscribe so you know when the next video comes out, and tune back in. Thank you guys so much for watching. All right, folks, we have a big important episode today. Look where we are. It is the Pokemon League, the Johto region. So first I'm going to stock up on a bunch of items. Let's sell some of these TMs I'm never going to use. We'll spend the rest on Hyper Potions. All right, so the first person will be a Psychic. So we're going to try to use Cream Soda's Shadow Ball. Start. I have a feeling I'm going to be dramatically under-leveled, but we're going to try our best. Let's get it. Will's sprite looks so creepy. Right, only a few levels below, but it's enough that they're still gonna hit me really hard. Nice. That went fairly well. Jinx will switch to Fireball. Still doesn't know anything better than Ember and Bite, though. I guess we'll stick with Bite because then we get the chance of it flinching. I should have thought of that my first move, and maybe I wouldn't be asleep right now. Yeah, there goes Fireball. That's too bad. See what Sandslash can do. I can get one-shotted. That's what I can do. One-shotted again. Looks like this is gonna be the Feraligatr Suicune show. Alright, we got Jinx down, Feraligatr to 49, that's good. Let's switch to Suicune for Executor so I can use Aurora Beam. Could have used Bite as well, but we're gonna just stick with Aurora Beam. Yeah, that worked. Slowbro. We'll switch back to Feraligatr and use Bite. Can't believe I don't know Crunch. Bite was enough. And one last Xatu with Bite. Try to get those flinches. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. Feraligatr was able to get through it fairly easily. The rest of my Pokemon were quite under-leveled and struggled. I'm honestly just gonna full send. team we have right now. There's no point using revives and stuff on Sandslash and stuff. We're gonna risk it. Metronomes, Zap Cannon. Dang, that actually probably would have hit decent. Gosh, this Fortress has a lot of defense. Ariados is back. Let's try Aurora Beam again. Aurora Beam seems to be sticking pretty good when they double team or anything. That one was a crit and it took it down that much, so we're gonna try Waterfall. Yeah, good call. Muck, just hit a few waterfalls. Oh god. Oh, that crit helped. Let's go, let's go. Yes. One more. Crobat. Aurora Beam can crit, I'll get it. If not, I need one more. Oh crap. We're going for it. We're going for it. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Get the most use out of my Hyper Potion and whatnot now too. Do I need a Hyper Potion for you? No, I need a Max Full Restore. Alright. We got Will, the Psychic Trainer, down. And we got Koga, the Poison type trainer, down. Let's see who's next. Bruno, Fighting type. Let's use a bunch of Surfs, I guess. Dig? Whatever. I figured it wouldn't hit for much. I was trying to see if there's like an item or something I could use in the meantime, but let's just get it over with. Hitmonlee's down. Pepsi's level 50. This Machamp might be a bit of a challenge here, though. Yeah, I figured it would hit for real hard once it did hit. Suicune should be able to get it down. Oh my god. This is bad. Let's max revive Pepsi. 2 Surfs from here. One more Pokemon after Machamp, I think. And Onyx. Light work. Okay. I was getting nervous there first. Okay. 3rd Elite for Bruno is down. We're gonna have to do a little bit of team maintenance this time around. I'm gonna heal up Cream Soda this time because I need someone else that I can, at least when the fight's getting close to the end, switch to Cream Soda and revive my other Pokemon. Just gives me a bit of a buffer to use some revives. We're just gonna start with Pepsi right out the gate. Who are you? Karen, the Dark type. Okay. Umbreon, really high defense. Full Restore? No, nice. Why do they have a Vileplume? You're Dark type. Oh god. I'm done. Cream Soda level 38. Trying to learn Double Edge. What can I replace it with? Sweet Kiss? Sure. Uh-oh. None of this is effective. Can risk a Metronome. Octazooka? Oh no. Destiny Bond. Destiny Bond again. Charm. Come on, use something good. Reflect. I could have just switched to Suicune, I know that. I was hoping to get lucky. Uh-oh. I just wiped. I wasn't paying attention to how many turns were on the Destiny Bond. Oh man. That sucks. Well, time to try again. A few levels higher this time. Man, that's all we can do. For Alligator hitting level 51 as we take the Jinx down. Alright. Will's down. On to Koga. How did that not faint? Oh, ouch. I was expecting worse. Well, Suicune fainted, but Sandslash managed to take out Muck. Got some XP there, that's nice. Got badly poisoned by Toxic though, so it's gonna eat away at me real quick. Yeah, Dunzo. Toxic again, ouch. Ah, full restore, screw you. Oh, no way. I was so worried she was gonna use another full restore. Koga's down. Back onto Bruno. I think I got through Bruno fairly easily last time, but we're gonna do some healing. Let's get it. Psybeam, nice. Bubble. Iron Tail. Nice, good job, Cream Soda. We'll leave you out and switch to Pepsi just to get you that extra level. Pepsi will take a hit for you. There it is, Cream Soda level 39. Keep blasting through these guys. That surprisingly didn't hit very hard. I forgot about Machamp. Ooh, lucky. One more. Yes! We got really lucky on Machamp this time around. Got him. I think I only need 1 potion here on for Alligator. Oh no, we'll do 1 on Tick also. Let's get it. Umbreon first. So I lost to her Gengar last time. Why am I using Shadow Ball? I don't think that's Umbreon. What am I doing? I'm not even gonna get to attack it once, hey? 1 Ember! Nice! Good job, Cream Soda. Surf's up, of course. Full restore? No? Well, I don't like healing their Umbreon. What kind of super confusion move does this Umbreon know? It's like it's getting me badly confused, critically confused, or something. This is crazy. Oh, great. Okay. Anybody gonna attack? Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. Gengar. How are we gonna do this? Heal up Pepsi, so I have another attacker. Then let's create a buffer. Togetic, it's the most HP. Try to survive 1 more. Okay. Arcanine might have some luck getting some bites in. Okay, perfect. This is what I imagined. We hit it with a full restore. Ah, man. I was gonna go for it this time. Yeah, I'm going for it. Well, we got past it. One-shotted Murkrow. Gonna have to use Water Gun on Houndoom. Nice. Alright, we beat Karen that time. So that's all for Elite Four down, leaving the only champion remaining. Heal up again. We're going all the way this time. My goal here is to start with Feraligatr. Take it as far through as I can, and then I'll start rotating through the other team while I heal Feraligatr back up. And then Suicune can kill anything if Feraligatr wipes. That being said, Suicune's Aurora Beam will probably be the most viable against their Dragon type. Alright, Pepsi level 53, sending a Dragonite. We'll switch to Suicune for this and try Aurora Beam. Expecting most of his Pokemon to be in like level 50 range, so I think we can do this. Yeah, I mean, if I can take a Dragonite out in 2 hits, as long as he doesn't have a level... By the way, how does he have a level 47 Dragonite? He's a hacker. Oh, come on. Yes, that was lucky. I thought I screwed that up. Yeah, we'll change. Cream Soda, now's your time to shine. Survive for a while. Well, I can use a full restore on Suicune. Can you hit a metronome? Yeah, we want Suicune again. We need Aurora Beam. It's gonna take... Oh, I was gonna say it might take 3 this time. But somehow it hit more. Aerodactyl. Yeah, let's put Pepsi out for that one. Hit it with a Surf. Ah, of course. Of course. That went poorly. I wonder why Rock Slide hit Feraligatr so hard and didn't really do much to Suicune. Maybe it was a crit. Charizard. Light work? Yeah, light work. Oh, okay. We got through Lance. You guys know what that means. That means we have become truly powerful and that we are now the Pokemon champion. So I just want to take a minute and remind you guys first off that this series is not over yet. In Pokemon Crystal, we do still adventure into the Kanto region, so we'll be doing that over the next few episodes. I know this was probably the major climax so far, but it's not over yet. So we'll give some congrats to our Hall of Fame here for Feraligatr, Togetic, Noctowl, Suicune, Sandslash, and Arcanine, and myself, Flux. I just wanted to thank you guys so much for watching my channel. I really enjoy making these kinds of videos. It's a relaxing way for me to get away from my other content that I do that's a bit more serious. I appreciate all the support I've got on here. Honestly, I wasn't expecting much on this channel. I just wanted to put these up for fun, so you guys subscribing and actually watching them means a lot to me. I hope I can be, I don't know, a relaxing afternoon voice for you, maybe a good role model. If not any of that, maybe just entertainment or a voice to put on when you're bored. But either way, I appreciate you all nonetheless. Thanks so much for watching this series. It's been a blast, and we will continue doing more into the Kanto region, so stick around. Thank you. Hello, we are back for some more Pokemon Crystal. I just finished my 3rd year of university. It's been a while since I recorded any of these. You know, I was studying for final exams, doing my last projects and everything like that. I kind of forget exactly where we are, and it would have helped if I read Professor Elm's message right there instead of just blabbing to you guys. But I think we just beat the Pokémon League, so I think we have to go over to Kanto now, if I'm not mistaken. Because I have all 8 badges. So I should be able to get over to Kanto, so let's get to Olivine and try to take the ship. Alright, so I've arrived. I don't remember exactly where the ship is. Down here? Not even? Maybe this was actually it. Oh, it was. Okay, so I don't have it, so rewind. Oh. Elm has my ticket. I thought because Elm just talked to me, he maybe would have gave it to me already. Okay, so back to Olivine. Use Noctowl to fly over there. Okay, onto the ship. Now he let me aboard. Granddaughter's gone missing. Just a wee girl. If you find her, let me know. Okay. Okay, so it looks like it's kind of like SSN in Pokemon Yellow, in terms of the fact that there's going to be a bunch of trainers to fight and rooms to clear out. Mostly of which are probably optional and we could probably just run past, but figure it's worth the training. Although we probably don't need to just keep grinding Pepsi above everyone else, because I think that was our problem previously. So let's see if we can train some of these other ones up. They might be a bit high level enemies, but we'll see. So that's my cabin. I can go in there to heal apparently. Sweet. Ouch. I should have read the name better. For some reason I thought that was like Rock Throw or something. Worked out in the end. No, it looks like maybe a bunch of battles in this cabin. The twins are both trainers too. Man, that Slash has been hitting for crits like crazy. Yeah, I think I need to learn Swift. Lucky. Yes, it's close to just go back here and heal. Still can't find his granddaughter, hey? Well, let's go down these stairs. Oh, go look for his buddy. He's off goofing around somewhere. So I gotta find a lost granddaughter and somebody's buddy. Which other ways can I go? Am I missing something? Okay, my room. Fought this guy, didn't I? Oh no, this is the guy goofing off. I just had to talk to. These older games are so good for that. They kind of make you just figure it out. I'm sure I could have looked it up on a tutorial, but my point is the modern games, you would have just opened up the map with Y or something. It would have told you, go find the trainer goofing off. I mean, I was looking for him anyways, but I assumed I'd searched all these rooms already, and I was going to have to go elsewhere. We got him. Okay, so let's go back to the basement. Now this guy's going to let me pass, right? Yeah. So now I need to find the little girl, and he says, may have seen her going past. Is it you? You're just some bored picnicker. And you're going to be super effective against me if you land a single move. Probably okay. If you land 2, I'm dust. Oh, Fury attack. Easy. Come on, one more. Nah, level 34. Sandslash is leveling up pretty quick. I'm going to search through these rooms now. This was kind of scouting the layout first. Oh, I flinched. He's going to hit first if he does a Hyper Fang. What's this guy doing? Oh, he's seasick. Why did I even ask? One-shotted that mime. Nice. Out comes Machoke. Slash isn't gonna get him. Let's try strength. Oh, no. Come on, Noctowl. You can do this. Let's land 1 peck. Handed you that one. Oh, yikes. Yikes. Alright, defeated that guy. I don't think there's anything else in here to find, so let's carry on. This is a different section. There's only 1 room. Oh, there's a little girl. Looks like with the captain of the ship. Hi, will you play with me? Grandpa's worried about me. I have to go. Well, found the granddaughter. Gave me a metal coat. That gives me either Steelix or Caesar. Okay, what, now go back to the captain and see what he's doing, I guess? I don't know, just a guess. Oh, he doesn't really have anything to say to me. Maybe we've docked already? Oh, yeah, easy. We're in Vermilion City. Welcome to Kanto. We'll heal up. I don't remember this. I've said this before a few times in the series, but the games I played the least throughout my entire childhood were basically gold and silver and crystal. And so I'm pretty familiar with Kanto in itself, just not coming at it from this way. Like, do I still beat the gyms in the same order? I'm sure that doesn't make much sense. I'm already in Vermilion City. I might as well try the Vermilion gym if I can. And then do Cerulean. Can I get down there? Yeah, I mean, it lets me in. Let's fight the trainers first. Slush definitely needs to know, like, Earthquake or something. Oh man, I'm surprised I survived that. We'll switch to somebody else though. Alright, trainer number 2. He fought me right away. I didn't really have a choice in the matter. Who am I going to stick out? Because I need somebody that can survive a few hits, because they're going to get hit right away with like a self-destruct even, possibly. Togetic underrated? Seems like it. But I guess it's safe to say doing the gyms in this order should be fine, because like the levels of the trainers basically coincide with what they should be. Come on. No. I was wondering what Pokemon water even was. I'd forgotten. Hope he just blasts through the whole region with Suicune. Too easy. Let's get the last trainer here. We're just gonna YOLO it. Oh no. Come on, just hit 1 pack. Yay. I like Noctowl just because I like Noctowl, but it has been useless on the team. It can't win any battle by itself. I mean, it's pretty underleveled, granted, but like, I mean, to even level it up at all, I've had to just string it along with other Pokemon. I'm curious how you guys say Flaffy. Comment below if it's Flaffy or Flafy. It has 2 A's. I always just called it Flaffy, but why does it have 2 A's, like Aeron? Okay, let's go back in there and try to do this annoying gym puzzle. It's got to be one of the worst gym puzzles ever. Just saying. It wasn't in any of them. I could just run straight through the whole time. I just talked to all of the garbage cans to try to find the key, like in Fire Red, Leaf Green, Yellow, etc. I just ran straight through in the end. That's pretty funny. Okay, level 44 Raichu versus a level 35 Sandslash, hey? Maybe I get lucky and land some crits. I mean, that hit's pretty decent, and I got a crit, and it's just using quick attack. Look at that. I thought that was gonna be like a close call. And you made your agility go up and never even got to use your increased speed. Magneton, I should have sent out Arcanine. This is going to be the demise of Sandslash. Didn't realize Rock Smash made defense fall. It's actually pretty good for grinding down like super defense heavy Pokemon. Electabuzz. Let's give Togetic a shot at the fight. Stepping up to the plate. Yeah. Well, that was something. And Arcanine still knows no moves. I remember spending a whole episode trying to get Fire Blast or Flamethrower. I think we discovered it was through the game corner. Although that being said, I should be able to get Fire Blast in Kanto from the city with the fourth gym. What is it, like Celadon or something? Oh my goodness, this Electabuzz is crazy. You see how little that Aurora Beam did to it? I don't have anything better to use. Oh goodness. Well, just rely on the level 53 for Alligator that carried us through the whole game. There we go. Leader Lieutenant Surge was defeated. Strong. Okay, kid. You get the Thunder Badge. $4,600 for winning. Nice. So that's my first Kanto badge, hey? Lieutenant Surge. Let's look at it. Badges. How do I flip? I want to... Surely I have like another page, right? Kanto badges. I'm pressing all the buttons. Huh. Maybe not. Does it at least say? I get that save game. Hey, at least says badges 9. There we go. Alright, well that's going to wrap up this episode. In the next, I guess we're going to carry on north and beat Misty, I'm assuming. I don't know, this game keeps throwing curveballs. It's kind of an unknown to me. So I guess maybe that's part of the fun. So come back for that. Make sure you subscribe, like the video. See ya. Hello, we're back for some more Pokemon Crystal. We are now in the Kanto region, and we beat the Vermilion Gym, and so we're going to be carrying on. I'm not really sure what's next. I think we're going to try to go to Cerulean and beat Misty here next. We have an interesting day today because I'm currently sitting here looking at my phone waiting for a phone call to figure out where I'm going to be going for the summer for summer employment for my work. As I mentioned in the last video, I just finished my 3rd year of university, so I got to go do some kind of shadowing this summer for my job. You could think of it like an internship. It is paid. Basically, I already have a job for when I get out of university. I signed a 13-year contract in which they have supplemented a large portion, well, all of my degree, and then in return I work those 13 years for them. And so this summer I'll just be going off to kind of start learning the ropes. I won't actually be like doing my job yet. I'll basically just be watching people do the job and kind of like seeing how it's done and everything like that. But without any further ado, I couldn't go up to Cerulean, but I was able to come here to, what's it called, Saffron City. So I just want to make sure I'm all healed up here, and then we'll try that gym. There's also a few other things in this city. I know there's like the fighting dojo gym where I can get Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee. We should check if that's a thing. And there's also the Rocket HQ. I think this is the fighting dojo. He's in Johto for training right now, so I can't fight him. Get a focus band, that's it. Looks like we can do the gym though. Some pretty good XP off those Hypnos, it looks like. We got Sandslash up to level 37 already. I think at the beginning of last episode, Sandslash was only like level 31. So we've really been boosting Sandslash hard. I was saying. Oh man. No wonder Noctowl's no good. It knows no good moves. Oh, I thought that was gonna one-shot me. I always say Togetic has been so underrated in this one. Too bad I can't get Togekiss though. I'm just running through random portals at this point. I keep getting to this one. Okay, so I tried top right. Let's try bottom left. I have a feeling this room is important. There we go. I was starting to get annoyed there. Alright, Sabrina. Espeon, hey? Oh, I saw that coming. Alright, well, Espeon pretty much one-shotted most of my Pokemon until I finally got the Suicune. But I also do still have level like 53 for Alligator, so not getting past that. Light work, Marsh Badge, right on. Oh goodness, now I gotta do it in reverse. Let me out of here. Okay, this was the first room I was in. I think I came through this way. Okay, so I wasn't able to go to Cerulean before because it said I have to restore the power. I haven't done that yet, but let's try to go north here and see what happens. So let me go through this way. I just can't go through underground. Interesting. Can I fight the gym yet? No, there's nobody here. Nugget Bridge doesn't really seem to be much of a thing. There's trainers up here still though, so we'll blast through all these guys. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I pretty much never say it in my videos, but if you're still watching, please do. I like seeing the channel grow. I have a few other channels too. I'm mainly a musician. This channel's just kind of something I do on the side for fun and just kind of for my fans to get to know me on a bit more of a personal level, I guess. But yeah, it definitely helps a lot. I think as of making this video, this channel's only at like 19 subscribers. Mind you, this is only the second little series I've done. We did one on Pokemon Yellow, and then I did like one RuneScape video, a couple Planet Coaster videos, and then now we got this Pokemon Crystal Let's Play we're doing. Also in the background, I've been working on a little bit of a let's play for the game Firewatch. It's kind of just like a chill story game. I don't think it's very long, so it's only going to be like a few episodes long, the whole series. So this is kind of like the main effort in regards to this channel. But definitely consider like checking out the description, and I'll link some of my other channels too. Back when I was like 15 or so in high school, I made my first YouTube channel. And we were just doing like gaming videos and stuff, but my friend also had a music channel at the time, and we were doing kind of like skits as well as like skiing videos. And honestly, I never put like that much effort into it 'cause it's like really difficult at the time to make videos. I always talk about it, but for starters, I didn't have Wi-Fi. I didn't have like real internet. Secondly, the only camera we had couldn't have like an SD card or anything, so it could only hold one video at a time. I'm not even joking. It was like a digital camera, but you could only record a 2 or 3 minute long video, and then you'd have to go plug it into the computer and take the video off. The laptop I had couldn't screen record. Mind you, screen recording software itself was extremely hard to come by. OBS and stuff didn't even exist at the time. And let's say it did, it wouldn't have ran on the computer. I did at one point buy a screen recorder, but like I said, I couldn't game and screen record at the same time without everything crashing. On top of that, no way to record my voice, at least while recording the video. Again, just computer couldn't handle it. I'm not even sure. I'm assuming the laptop had a microphone on it, and I probably could have plugged one in. And again, I know some of this stuff existed. I was just living basically in a super small town in the middle of nowhere and didn't have the money to afford any of that stuff. But I really started taking the music stuff seriously, I guess, a few years after I originally moved out of my parents' house. And I was uploading like instrumental beats for rappers to YouTube every single day for like 2 or 3 years. Made over 1,000 of them. And so that's been like my main channel. I have almost 5K subscribers on that channel right now as of making this video. But then I've also done like a lot of my own music, like, you know, releasing singles and music videos and all that stuff. And so that channel is almost at like 600 subscribers. And then this channel you're watching is technically my secondary gaming channel, because this one's just for like chill let's plays and like unedited live streams and like that kind of content. Whereas like my main gaming channel, which is just called Flux Level Up, is more like polished. Like it's like edited video essays and like planned topics and scripts and stuff, not just me chilling here freeballing. Pokemon with a long tongue. Okay, there wasn't much up there but a few trainers. Oh, and I don't think you can get through this way to Mount Moon. Nope. Can you surf over? Honestly, maybe. Nope. And we came from down, so that leaves the only other option. You're the dreaded rock tunnel. No way. And slash level 38. Let's go. My goal right now is to get all Pokemon to level 40. So Sandslash is super close. Bro versus bro. And I got him. Just spamming Peck on this Doug trio. My bad. No, it's missing over and over because he's used 10 sand attacks. I like how these hikers sprites are all just like look like divorced dads with beer bellies. Oh, that's lame. Oh, lucky. Haha. I'm scared I'm going to encounter Zapdos. Yeah, I only have 9 Pokeballs. I guess if I see Zapdos, I just need to remember to save and then come back and get some Ultra Balls. I'm pretty sure it said I need to go to the power plant. So maybe I don't need to go through Rock Tunnel after all. Okay, well, I came to the power station. I talked to every single person, and like, there's nothing to really do. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can ask. Could I ask for your cooperation? Yeah, you can. What do you need, bro? Could I ask for your cooperation? No. I might not have to go through Rock Tunnel. I'm just trying to picture. I'm just thinking if I go down, can I not go this way? Yeah. I was trying to find every excuse in the book to not go through Rock Tunnel. First, I was hoping I would go to the powerhouse and find Zapdos. Then I was hoping I'd be able to go down this way. And sure enough. Okay, so I made it to Lavender Town. Successfully avoided Rock Tunnel. This isn't normal. What happened to all the Pokemon graves here? It was taken over by a criminal gang. Oh my goodness. Is this where all the spirits remain? Okay. Okay, so can I go do this gym? What's it called? Celadon City? Ouch. Just gotta blast through all these 3 bikers here first. Noctowl's not having a great time with it. Only one more though. You think the red one would have the Flareon, but nope. Oh, well, that wasn't very smart. Arcanine level 37. Heck yeah. Got poisoned though, that's not very fun. I think I gotta go this way. Wait, what? This way? It's locked. Okay, so I can't even go to Celadon yet. Okay, so apparently I have to find the thief in Cerulean City. But we did need to go to the power plant to talk to the manager. I guess I just didn't read the dialogue closely enough or something, but I'm supposed to find a suspicious character lurking in Cerulean. Where would a suspicious character in Cerulean... Is it you? You look suspicious. Are you suspicious? There's a shady character lurking about. Is it you? What are you doing over here? Oh, he's in the gym. You're not the gym leader. I'm gonna chase you. Get back here. Get back here. He's on a secret mission. Battle we do. Golbat level 30. Well, now come on. You can't even offer me a challenge? Gotta find the generator piece or something. Did you leave it in the gym? No. Found the machine part. Okay, back to the power plant, I guess. To the manager. Give him this machine part. Shouldn't be too bad since we beat all the trainers in here already. Alright, almost there. Let's surf. Galdine. Voltorb. Okay, try to give you the part. Yeah, no thanks to you guys. Oh, I forgot I can fly now. Hey, I got a rare candy. Let's go. Oh, I crashed a party. Oh, it's Misty, the gym leader. Okay, so now I should be able to battle her. Let's try. Oh, there's trainers back too. Okay, sweet. Let's fight the trainers first. Dr. Pepper's finally able to like fight some Pokemon now that he knows takedown. Or she. Dr. Pepper's a she. The female doctor now. Don't be sexy. We'll put out Sand Slash. Obviously, if it gets hit by a good water move, it's pretty much donezo, but I think I can get a few slashes in before that happens. Alright, Sand Slash is level 40. Right on. Alright, let's just run into the fight. We're going in blind. Let's just do it. Yikes. Like how the trainers are all pretty easy, but then the gym leaders are like solid 15 levels higher. Yikes. I have to use Suicune and Feraligatr. Hit it with some Aurora Beams. It's not really doing much though. There we go. Lucky crit. Oh no. Well, that's that. Perish count. Oh, lucky flinch. Alright, there we go. Cascade badge. Now total of 11 badges. We got the Saffron and the Cerulean gyms completed today. As usual, what comes next is a mystery, so make sure you subscribe and like the video and come back for the next episode. And also leave in the comments if you have other games that you want to see me play. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. Hey everyone, more Pokemon Crystal today. We are still going through the Kanto region. We just beat Misty, the Cerulean gym leader, so that would have been our 7th badge. As usual, I'm going into this pretty blind. I don't know exactly where to go next, but we've been hanging in Saffron. And I figure I can't get over to Pewter yet, unless I go back through Diglett Cave. I'm gonna try to go to Celadon, because it should be right here. This way, right? Yeah, so let me go to Celadon. I don't think it let me come over here when I tried earlier, so that's a good sign. So I definitely am gonna try the gym here, but first I want to try the department store and see if I can get some decent HMs, or TMs, sorry. Not that guy, not this guy, but I do need some Ultra Balls. We get some Great Balls too, just for good measure. Okay, try the next floor. What do you sell? Okay, you got TMs. I'm just gonna have to look up. Actually, it kind of says in the description what they do. You don't know many good TMs, hey? Is there a guy that knows better ones? Can I not teach like Fire Blast and stuff? HP ups and proteins, those are good. That's the top floor, hey? I just want Fire Blast for my Arcanine. And also, can I get Eevee here? I think it's at the top of this building, isn't it? And maybe not the top. I'm pretty sure it's from somebody in here. I drew you. No, it's not in there either. Some stuff I'm gonna have to look up. Oh, maybe this is the guy. He's talking just about the cycling road and gave me TM03 curse. That's it. Wow. Don't worry, we're definitely not going to skip over that kind of stuff. I'm gonna look up and see if we can do it. I guess we already got the Eevee in Goldenrod. Alright, well, let's check out the gym and see if I can challenge it. Actually, on the way, stop in the game corner. I can get TMs there. Oh, I can get a Larvitar. That's sick. Okay, let's put Arcanine in front. Get some good training on him there. Let's do all the trainers. Of course, Victory Bell just puts me to sleep right away. Oh well, just smash out in one more Ember and we'll be good. I realized I probably always sound so drained when I'm doing these videos because I'm usually doing them like pretty late at night after a long day. But some of the videos I'm a bit more energetic, but I don't know. I kind of have a pet peeve against YouTubers that scream during the videos. Just every single thing that happens, they have to be like, "Oh my god, did you guys see that?" I get it's for entertainment and whatnot, but I don't know. I'm just trying to be like relatable and chill. My goal with these videos is that you guys throw them on in like the background, you know, while you're gaming something else. Throw them up on your other monitor, on your phone or whatever, and just kind of have somebody to chill with. It's just you're hanging out, you know, another voice to listen to. Because that is one comment I get quite a bit on my stuff is people being like, "You sound chill," and I don't know. I guess I'm gonna just roll with that. Why try to fake who I am, right? Alright, I defeated that trainer. Let's see what items I got to use on Arcanine here. I'll use one of these full heals on them. Actually, I'm just gonna switch Pokemon and then heal before the gym leader. Items are expensive in this one, it seems. Plus we have Noctowl, he can probably use some XP in this gym too. Nice, lucky crit on the Parasect. Just one more execute here. Oh, only one I didn't one-shot. Alright, I'll just heal up quick and then we'll come back and challenge the gym leader. What's her name? Erica, I think. Alright, let's do this. I think Noctowl is still up first, but oh well. Just used a bunch of flies in a row. Missed a few sleep powders, but got that one. Just gonna spam peck until one hits, I guess. Although I wonder how much the Giga Drains will heal her back up. Yeah, that's probably already too much for a peck to get her. And no, one more. I don't think I'm gonna wake up in time. Come on. No. No luck, hey. One Ember will do it. Alright, Victory Bell now. They're pretty high levels, but I think the type advantage will just be enough to wreck them. Oh, that's unfortunate. One more, nice. Bell awesome. I'll try to just keep spamming Embers. Maybe I get lucky and one burns too. Took in Sunlight, so she's gonna Solar Beam. That'll faint me. I don't really care though. I have enough Pokemon that I'm not gonna lose either way. Use Double Edge, take her out before she can get me with the Solar Beam. Then all we got left is Jump Bluff. Let's see how hard Swift hits comparatively. That was a bit better. What about Double Edge? Oh, that's way better. Even with the recoil, it's worth it because it lets her get less Mega Drains in. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Rainbow Badge. I think that's the 12th badge we got now. And don't leave yet. We're going to carry on. Just make sure you guys like and subscribe to my channel if you're still here watching and chilling with me. Alright, so next we're going to try to hit the 5th gym, so the Fuchsia gym. I could either take the bike path or go around south of Lavender. I wonder if the Snorlax is over there. I think we'll try the bike path though. Oh gee, self-destruct. Somehow hardly hit me for anything though. That's good. Somehow that one hit for a lot. The first one must have missed or something, because there's no way. Lucky crit on the fly there. Try to get Arcanine to level 40. Oh, bike shop's calling me. Please stop by the bicycle shop again. Because of my advertising. They're making bank now, apparently. I've definitely said this in every video, but Togetic is so underrated. That double edge hits hard. Let's honestly just try the gym straight away. I know some people like the Safari Zone, but I don't really care for it. How did you know I was real? Let's battle. Definitely looks like I should have done this gym previously. Because I think the last gym, they were level like 46 or something. Although I guess that was the gym leader, not the trainer, so. Camper Berry. Sento Nidoking. Level 38. Nice. Okay, let's swap you out. Put Arcanine back in front again. Let's roll. Oh, this is the leader. For some reason I thought this was just another trainer. I guess maybe that's part of the like gym challenge. Here we go. Arcanine level 40. Sweet. All I can really do with Arcanine though is spam Embers. I mean, Bite's decent too because you can get that flinch if you're lucky, but honestly, you're poisoned. I'm just gonna keep using Ember until you're out of here. Kind of just trying to stock up items for the Pokemon League, considering I have a level 54 for Alligator that we can use if this fight even gets close to losing. But yeah, we're supposed to do this gym first, because this guy's like 10 levels lower than the last gym we did. That was easy. Oh, you still got 2 Pokemon, hey? Spoke too soon. That's gonna hurt. That was pointless. That Venomoth was kind of a pain. Ariados last. Level 33 too, hey? I've said after every fight, light work, but that one was definitely light work. Like, why is it Jasmine? Where's Koga? Interesting. Well, wasn't my disguise perfect? Yeah, it was. I thought that was the gym leader there. That was funny. Alright, I guess let's heal up here and loop back up the other way to Lavender. And then we'll figure out where we gotta go from there. Dropping stuff. Just smashing through these Voltorbs with takedown. Just eating the recoil damage. Oh, confused and paralyzed.
No, and I finally almost get it moved through and it misses. Oh, Fireball made it easy. Who do we got out in front? Let's stick Fireball out in front still. Alakazam. It's gonna be some good XP. Nice. Alright, we're just breezing through these guys. I guess if nothing else, we're getting some money we can buy with some like proteins or something with. A Ditto. Dang. Too bad it's not wild. I'm definitely going so backwards on this. Like, these guys are really low level. I'm just one-shotting all of them. Maybe I'm just tripping. I just feel like the 4th grass gym was way harder than the 5th poison gym. It's probably supposed to have gone in the other order. It's really no big deal. Is Fireball gonna get to level 42? Yes. Nice. I ran out of PowerPoints on Bite. Only Ember left, just in time to go into all the water type guys. And ground type, it looks like. Although I still one-shotting. Ouch. Ouch again. Oh, a critical hit self-destruct. That's just evil. Bow down before my regal Pokemon. I don't know that Nidoking is that regal. Pretty, like, badass, but he's more of like a soldier than a king. I know that sounds counterintuitive considering king is in his name, but let's be real. He's like a brute, not a noble. He's got all the different kings. Nidoking, Slowking, and Seek. That's cool. Oh man, just blasting through this Pokefan here. One slash at a time. I feel like Sandslash is one of my personal most underrated Pokemon. Like growing up, I just never, I don't know, I never was interested in catching one or having one or leveling one. I never thought they were that cool. But like lately I look at them and Pokemon Go even, and just like the sprite on this game, and like they're sweet. They're so underrated. Are they the coolest Pokemon that exists? No. But like honestly, they're up there. Okay, we made it back to Lavender Town. Heal up. Okay, so I want to see if I can open like my map. Okay, so like I've done this whole lower section because we beat the Saffron gym, Celadon gym. Fuchsia's good. We just got to do like this lower part, like this strip on the left, kind of in between Kanto and Johto. Because we still need the Cinnabar Island gym, Pewter gym, and Viridian gym. There's 3 in a line right there. And we got, what, 13 badges total now. Sick. Well, next episode, we're going to try to do the last of those gyms. Thanks so much for watching today. Make sure to like and subscribe. Have a good one. All right, everyone, we've got a big episode today. We're going to try to knock out the final 3 gyms of the Kanto region in our Pokemon Crystal Let's Play. My name is Flux. I'm a music artist and producer from British Columbia, Canada. And this is my gaming channel where I just hang out with you guys and play through some of my favorite games. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. And make sure you drop a like if you're into this type of content so that you're reminded when I post more videos. So I'll be honest, my plan was to go through Diglett Cave to try to get over to Pewter City, but it seems as if there's a Snorlax in the way. I'm not sure how to get him out of the way. I do remember it was a bit different over in Cerulean as well, so I wonder if I can go the other way towards Mount Moon. Oh no, I already checked over here. Okay, we gotta figure this one out. Okay, yeah, I would have never figured that out if I didn't look it up, I'll be completely honest with you. Apparently we need to go back to the Snorlax, and we can wake it up using our Pokegear if we tune it to 20 Hz. So let's head back here and try that. I'm not sure how. Pokegear. Okay, we might have a problem. I think I need the radio app in my Pokegear, which I think the only way to get is from Goldenrod, which apparently I can't go to until Sunday. Is that the case? What's this, oh boy, all the way back to Saffron. Isn't there like a subway train or something? Where does this take me? I don't have a pass, but I'm pretty sure to get the pass, I need to talk to that girl in Vermilion. But I tried doing it already and she wouldn't give me the pass, so I must be missing something there too. Oh gosh, this is going to be a bit of a headache. Okay, so I have to talk to Copycat Girl first in Saffron. Okay, I came in here before, I just didn't realize I had to go upstairs. Okay, so now I think I go back to Vermilion and go back to the Pokemon fan club. Okay, so now I got the Clefairy doll and I have to bring it back to Copycat Girl. Okay, so now I got the Magnet Train pass and I should be able to go back to Goldenrod. Okay, now I need to answer the quiz or something. I think I might have to go underground. Oh no, it's this one. Oh no. Alright, so I got the radio card. Now we gotta rip right back to Kanto. I think I need to go to the power plant or something to like get the proper channel for
waking up Snorlax. Actually, we'll just try first before I run all the way over there. Okay, radio. How do I tune it? Oh, okay, so I can tune it without having to go to the power plant, so I'm not going to run over there. Go back to Vermilion, find the Snorlax, and try to wake him up. Okay, Pokegear. Is that not 20? It's a bit confusing because I counted 5 slot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I need to go up 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. All the way to the end. Hey, that still doesn't do anything. Yeah, so I do need an EXPN card from Lavender Town Radio Tower, apparently. We'll just fly there. Do you have it? Talk to everyone, I guess. Oh, I got it right there. Okay, so now I can tune the radio station to new programs. Let's fly back to Vermilion. Apparently I need to play the Pokeflute radio station. Oh, it was there. Okay, let's save in case I don't get it. Alright, let's do this. My plan is to get Noctowl out there and use Hypnosis. If I can get one peck in there, that'd be nice. I'm gonna do a takedown. Just because his leftovers are gonna keep healing him. Thank goodness I bought a bunch of Ultra Balls. Oh no. Didn't even get to put him back to sleep. I don't think I really have any more status moves. Oh, I shouldn't have used Arcanine. Might hit too hard. Oh, I didn't mean to run. Attempt number 2. Just spamming Rock Smash, try to get its defense down a bit, I guess. I don't want to use Noctowl yet. It'll faint before it gets too low. Oh, ouch. Alright, here we go. Attempt number 3. Oh my goodness. Number 4. I was using the Rock Smash last time to get his defense down again. And I had one crit, and it wiped him out for like 3/4 of his health with a Rock Smash. I did not expect that to happen. Keep knocking his defense down a little bit. After one more, it's going to start hitting really hard. Let's use a couple Swifts, I guess. Hey, I caught it. I was not expecting to get it there. I was expecting to have to put a Noctowl out and put it to sleep again. Eating moldy or rotten food will not affect it. Nice, Snorlax. We're naming them all after drinks. That's been the plan for this one. So this guy is going to be named Guinness. That's awesome. Guinness. I love it. Alright, let's make our way through Diglett Cave. Okay, does this guy have anything cool in this one? A nugget. Nice. Well, I can basically sell that and then get like a protein or carbos or something. I think I'm going the right way. Elixir. Just gotta bust out of here. Viridian City. Sweet. Now, do we want to come do this gym last? I think we should try to go up to Pewter City. I guess we can poke our head in here and see if everything's normal. This gym didn't have a leader until recently. A man from Pallet became leader, but he's often away. Who is it? It looks empty in here though. It is empty in here, so we can't do that gym yet. Well, these guys have sure improved since we fought them last year in Pokemon Yellow version. They would all had Caterpies and Weedles. Now they got Beedrills and Butterfrees. Good looking out, boys. Huh. Is Viridian Forest not even a thing? Is it just like a mini... Oh, I get it. Look, it's the shape and layout and everything of Viridian Forest, how it normally is. You know, usually be a trainer there and a grass patch over here. And yeah, it's the exact same layout. That's funny. There'd be a trainer there, another trainer here. That's fun. Get this guy's Beedrills down and go check if Brock is hanging out in the gym. Heal up first before I forget. Let's check. Oh, it looks like he's here. We still gotta do Viridian, Gym after this, and Cinnabar. We'll just use Slash. Got the level advantage. Camper Jerry. That's it, hey? Just him. Now fight Brock. Probably gonna be pretty high level though, like 48, 50 or something. Or not. I'm just still so confused because Erica had a level 46 Omastar. Yeah, I should have just kept using Rock Smash probably. Wow, I realized I don't have any good fighting types. That's too bad. I mean, not like Suicune and Feraligatr would struggle at all with this gym. Kabutops down. Brock's Classic Onyx, level 44. One-shotted you, buddy. Rhyhorn. Not even a Rhydon, hey? Bro hasn't been training very hard. He needs to lock in. Also, I should have named my Suicune like Ice or something. Crystal Light instead of just water. It's kind of funny though. Okay, well that was easy. So now what? Head south and see if we can get to Cinnabar, I guess. Pikachu. I'm gonna test my luck. Hey, I got it. Nice. So over there will be Pokemon League. What's this guy doing? That's TM Dream Eater or something, I think. Yeah, I know that guy. He's been around. He's been sleeping there for a year. Schoolboy Danny. Wiping out your Electabuzz. Isn't this the lady that just gave me a potion before? Now you're a cool trainer? She's been locked in. Oh god, don't hit me with like a hydro pump or something. Or a bubble beam. That's enough to do it in, I guess. Oh jeez. Recover. You're just gonna keep using that over and over, and I'm just gonna sui myself with confusion, aren't I? What's going on in this house now? Bread's been away for a long time. No idea what he's been doing. That's too bad. Flux played the N64. Just walk into somebody's house, play their N64. So Gary's the leader. Professor Oak reminded me to use Pokeballs to grow my Pokédex. I guess let's try to bomb it down to, yeah, Cinnabar. I wonder if I'll have to do the Pokemon Mansion. I kind of hope not, but it is what it is. Maybe it'll be a shortened version of it, sort of like Viridian Forest was. No, no. Okay, we made it to Cinnabar already. That's sweet. It's blue. He was once the champion, but only for a short time. Red did him in. Oh no. Oh shit. I think he said there's a volcano eruption and this town has disappeared. He did. Look, there's no more Cinnabar Island. Yo, that's crazy. What's over here? Probably Seafoam Island still. That's crazy. Can I fly back up to Viridian and see if there's a gym leader there now? What then? Is there only 7 badges in Kanto? There's no Cinnabar gym. Yeah, he's back here now. No trainers, hey? Oh gee. Well, he's pretty high level. I kind of like the Pidgeot sprite on this. He's got a sweet hairdo. Rather than being like slicked down like in the other games, it's all up, flying out. Oh gosh, man. Oh, he used double edge on me. I was trying to use that on you, bro. Couple of Aurora beams should get him down. I'm gonna use solar beam on me though. Oh my. I was expecting it to hit hard, but not one-shot me. Oh, great. Oh, I thought that was gonna one-shot me. I don't think I'm gonna win this. It's kind of crazy how the gym leader I was fighting before goes from level like 41 to 58. But I really need to look up if I missed a gym, because like I get that the Cinnabar one's buried, but does that... There can't only be 7 then. There must be like a new one somewhere. For Alligator, we're counting on you, buddy. Uh-oh. Rhydon, hey? I do have some decent items. I feel like I'm gonna max potion myself and then get hit with like a earthquake or something though, so I think I'm gonna try to revive for Alligator. Yeah, look at that. I called that. You might survive an earthquake if I hyper potion. Yeah, and then I can revive Suicune. Try to get a surf in. Nice. I did not expect it to do that much. Oh, what are we gonna do about Gyarados though? Slash, I guess. Lucky enough to get a crit. Now, do I use the down to get him down or revive? I'm going for it. Ha, did nothing. Another revive. I'm gonna use a hyper potion on myself. Hyper beam miss. Nice. Then use a hyper potion on for Alligator. And I'm gonna try to get you down. Get out of here. Arcanine. One more. Oh, that was close. Come on. One surf. Nice. We did it. Leader Blue defeated. Alright, I got the Earth badge. I'm gonna beat you someday. Don't forget it, he says. Alright, let me heal up. Okay, so apparently there is still one more gym. It is the Cinnabar gym. It's just been moved to the Seafoam Islands. So we should have just kept going that way when we explored a little bit, and then we could have come and done this gym last. So we were way out of whack with the order, but it doesn't really matter in the end. That was a fun fight, and we made it through. So I'm just going to make my way down to Seafoam Islands now, and we're going to bust out that last gym. We're getting close to wrapping up the series here. Only a few more episodes left, so make sure that you guys are leaving a comment on what game you want me to play through next. We're of course going to play through all of the Pokemon games eventually. That's my plan. But a couple of the other ones we got going on is Firewatch, kind of like a story-driven game. And then we've got Assassin's Creed, working on those in the background. I've been saying that for a while, but, you know, I've been focusing on the Pokemon ones, so. And of course, I've got a lot of music stuff going on. Just released a new EP about a month ago and a new single just a few days ago here. The new one's called Circles. So if you're ever curious, go on Spotify or something and look up Flux Circles. And my track will come up. So I definitely don't see a gym here yet. I mean, I'm assuming I need to go inside. Because this is what, Fuchsia here now? Yeah. Oh, he's just right here. This is the gym leader, Blaine. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot you're a fire type. Fuck. Or rock type. Let's hit some rock smashes. No, it's not going to do much, but at least lowers defense for next guy that comes in here. I picked the worst possible Pokemon to send out. Ouch. Magmar. Just one-shot you and then one-shot the next guy. That's having a Suicune does. Rapidash level 50. Oh, I spoke too soon. Rapidash is stronger than I thought, hey? There you go. Just needed a crit. Volcano badge. Alright, so now that is all 8 gyms of the Kanto region. Hell yeah. Alright, so we're just gonna fly on back to Viridian City. We'll heal up. And that brings us to the end of this episode, guys. Thanks so much. This was a huge one. We busted through 3 gyms, which means the only thing we've got left is Victory Road over here. If there even is another Victory Road, I'm not too sure, and the Indigo Plateau. I think it's pretty funny that I've been going into most of this blind, and we've kind of just been figuring out as we go. That's part of the joy, especially of these older Pokemon games, right? Well, like I said, if you're still sticking around, make sure you like and subscribe. I'll be posting a new video like this every Sunday. And I got new music stuff coming out throughout the whole week, so make sure you stick around and follow me on socials. See you guys. Alright, we've got all 16 badges here on Pokemon Crystal, so you know what that means. We gotta just go beat the champion now. I'm not sure what Victory Road has in store for us here. I haven't really looked at any tutorials or anything. Oh yeah, it does look like there is full Victory Road. I don't think the one in Kanto is that hard, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll just adventure around and make our way through it here. I'll put someone else in front though, so it doesn't take so long to blast through the wild guys. But yeah, if you're new here, my name is Flux. I'm a music artist and producer from British Columbia, Canada. If you just happen to stumble across this video, this is my gaming channel, obviously. But I mainly do music stuff. I make beats for other rappers, mainly like cloud rap beats, as well as like emo rap and some like alternative rock kind of style. Worked with Hyperpop for a couple of years. But yeah, this is where I kind of just hang out if I have a few hours on the weekend. I'm feeling kind of bored and maybe feel like sharing some stuff about my life with you guys to kind of get to know me on a more personal level while we go through some of these fun games. That's what this channel's for. I'm currently a university student. I just finished my 3rd year. We just did final exams and everything last week. Just finished the last of them. Got all my grades back just yesterday. And now I'm just waiting around to kind of see where I'm headed for the summer for work. I do have a job for the summer. They're just going to find somewhere to send me. And so I've been waiting on a phone call to find out when that is. Oh, well, we made it through. I was worried I was going to have to push some of those boulders. I thought that'd take a lot longer than it did. Let's just heal up and head in, I guess, and take it head on. Let's do this. Alright, well, bring it on. Xatu, hey? Honestly still find the levels kind of confusing in this. Like, why did the 8th gym leader have level 58s and the Elite Four is only level 40? And like, again, I keep bringing this up, but Erica, the Celadon gym leader, had a level 46. And that was like the 4th gym I did in Johto. So it's been kind of interesting in that regard, but I figure a lot of it's probably my bad for doing it in the wrong order. It is what it is. Send out Arcanine. Oh, he's not going to be very good against Slowbro. Could have changed. All I need is one big bubble beam or something and I'm done for. A few bites will do the trick though. Another Xatu. Well, that hit pretty good. Just need one more of those. Oh, confusion. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice. Alright, we got Will down. That was pretty easy. I'll use what items I have and heal up. I probably should have spent some money and bought stuff, but I think we can make do. Revive Suicune. Might as well use a max potion. I don't have any super potions or any more hyper potions though. I don't really want to use a full restore to half heal Suicune. But I've been trying to save this rare candy. I'm realizing I should probably just use it. I think I'll level up Suicune once more and then we'll use the rare candy. Oh, here's Koga in the Pokemon League. Bro's been grinding. That's why he wasn't in Fuchsia City. Got this fortress down and that should level me up. Yikes. That'll do. I don't really need to learn Mist, and I don't know. I'll switch over to Arizona to deal with Muck here. Let's hit some slashes. It's too bad I don't know Earthquake or something. It really is. Alright, who you got left? The Crobat? I would love to, instead of knowing... Oh, I can't. These are all HMs. I'm an idiot. That's funny, I've just been balling with Sandslash so long, just knowing all HMs. But I could maybe switch out Slash with Earthquake. I was gonna say I would love to know Earthquake and Rock Slide, but I'd rather just have Earthquake. I don't need 2 normal type moves though, so I'd rather have Earthquake instead of Slash here would be the dream move. Honestly, Rock Smash hasn't been that bad because I don't have really any other fighting type moves on my team. So when I run into like a super tanky like Rhydon or something, it has helped to break their defense down. I'm having trouble hitting the Crobat. It used so many double teams. I think yeah, I'm gonna need to use Togetic here and use Swift. That should hit. Nice. Okay, we beat Koga. Let's use this rare candy on Suicune, because why not? Bruno? Yeah. Let's see what Bruno's got for me today. Hitmontop. Who can soak up that dig really easy? Feraligatr can. See? Feraligatr can probably just one-shot all of these guys. I like how I say that and then the very first move was not a one-shot. Why did I use Bite? I meant to use Surf. All worked out in the end. Machamp, hey? Seismic Toss he's gonna use. Oh, Cross Chop. Just guessing. Level 56. Onyx. This will be a one-shot. Yeah, nice. I haven't been counting. Is there one more Elite Four? Or am I on to the champion? Okay, there's one more. Karen, Dark type. We'll fight you and then we'll heal up. Lucky I got a crit there. Nice. Vileplume. We'll try Noctowl. Trying to paralyze me. Did paralyze me. I'll try to put you to sleep. I bet you it won't hit though. Using Fly is risky because it gives me 2 chances to get paralyzed. There we go. Good job, Dr. Pepper. That's all you needed to do for the day. Ooh, you can put Gengar to sleep too for someone else to take out. That's pretty helpful. Nice. We'll leave you out for Murkrow and try an Aurora Beam. That worked. Houndoom. Give you a good old Waterfall. I thought I'd need 2 of them. Nice. Okay, who needs healing? Pretty much everybody, hey? We'll revive you. We'll revive you. And you. I don't think any of you are going to get full restores yet, though. I think I'm going to have to save those for in the fight and see who needs them. Maybe give one to Feraligatr. Okay, let's try this. Who's it going to be? Lance, Gary, Blue, Red? It's Lance. Alright. Final fight of the whole game, hey? Take a little stretch, enjoy the moment. Oh, deep breath in. Let's do this. Gyarados. How do I want to play this? He made his attack fall, that helps. Why is he just using Flail? What? He made that easy for me. Dragonite. Hit you with an Aurora Beam. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm getting lucky. You're gonna level up. Another Dragonite. Yo, the last gym was way harder than this. 3 Dragonites, bro. Be creative. Come on, Lance. Get some variety in your team, my guy. Aerodactyl. I'll try Shadow Ball. Nope, we're not. We're gonna get fainted for. We'll just go straight to Feraligatr. No one else is gonna do much against this. One-shotted. Yep. Last guy, Charizard. Level 46 even. Like, dude, what? 12 levels below the last gym. That was like almost underwhelming. You have become truly powerful, Flock. Your Pokemon have responded to your strong and upstanding nature. As a trainer, you will continue to grow strong with your Pokemon. Oh no, it's all over. You weren't so slow. Flux, it's been a long while. I don't know why I'm doing that voice. You certainly look more impressive. Your conquest of the league is just fantastic. Your dedication, trust, and love for your Pokemon made this happen. Your Pokemon were outstanding too. Well, yeah, of course, you gotta give them some credit. Because they believed in you as a trainer, they persevered. Congratulations, Flock. Let's go! I win. It's been a long time since I came here. This is where we honor the League of Champions for all eternity. Come on. Give me the crown and crown me the champion. Let's go. Suicune, Togetic, Noctowl, Sandslash, Feraligatr, Arcanine, and me, Flux. Alright. Professor Oak giving me shit saying I don't understand how to use Pokeballs. Alright, you guys. That's the end of Pokemon Crystal Let's Play. Subscribe, like the video, come back for more. We're going to be playing through more games. Also, I just wanted to mention, I thought it would be fun at some point to come back here and revisit. So I'll keep this save file, and maybe we can come back and get Feraligatr, Suicune, and the team up to level 100 or something. Thanks so much for watching. It's been a blast. I can't wait to see what game we're going to play next. Have a good day, everyone. Flux out.